everything by the nose.
New 2 donation from Taekrasis. Pre-Beagle message. Disc. 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 Disc.
That was a really bizarre noise I didn't appreciate.
New
Thank you,
2
Drunken Man.
donation from Drone Command.
Thank you.
Beep. Bap. Boop. Beep. BYYP.
Let's do more of them, yeah.
Also shut up, Mr. Disc. Beep.
I agree. Thank you very much, State Crisis, for your $2 incredibly concerning message, and thank you to Drunken Man for your $2 message as well. It was a really concerning noise. I was not in my room, and I could just hear coming loudly. I use headset. I could hear coming loudly from my room through a closed door. Buh, duh, duh. I was like, what? I only realized as I came in that I was hearing Disc down the hallway from my headset. So that was concerning at first. I was like, what has happened? That's not the song I left on when I went to wash out my bowl. Bizarre. No, but it was not indeed. So funny. It was very concerning till I realized what it was. It was really worrying. Hey, welcome back to XCOM Kitchen. We're gonna get into it. Discs are on the menu for those of you who missed last time's XCOM Kitchen. Discs are making me realize that casualties are inevitable and we need to keep those medics protected. But before we get into that, Barley has made us another soldier tracker, which we're gonna briefly look at. Because Barley requested specifically that we briefly look at it. Which means I actually need some, hey. Hey! I actually need some, hey, where is the music? There it is. Just need some music for a second while we briefly look over the soldier tracker for this campaign. Yahoo! Now, for those of you who remember this one from the last time, I think it was Campaign 1, Barley also made one of these. Same interface, same UI. Let's just have a brief look over all of the work and effort put into the information here. But Barley did request we look over this before the stream begins, because otherwise it'll be outdated almost instantly. This is a thing that's over in the fan art gallery and the Discord. If you want to check this out, if you're interested in this kind of information, go and check it out. Barley puts a lot of work into these spreadsheets. Who got caught in the crossfire between two floaters while leading the squad to cover? Oh, Highlink. Yes, you can see where people's journeys end as soldiers, like these rookies who never got to be named. Oh, because this is the Observatory campaign, that's right. You can see how I like the way you've done their ranks, actually, in color. That's really nice. The same way you can see people got to Tech Sergeant really quick. Really, really quick. Bug Skipper was only a corporal, while Chris Tucker was a tech sergeant, is that correct? AQL was a tech sergeant by mission 9? By like what, April? This is when we streamed it in real life. When is this in the campaign? That's quick by mission 9. She's definitely our quickest rising up. She didn't even start on mission 4, did she? Oh no, there she is. She's on mission 2. It's just she's a PFC here of 1. So she was on mission 2. Not mission 1, mission 2. Still more ranks to earn, yeah. Some of us don't. AQL and Croker are the two Master Sergeants. We're on mission 20 was our last one. That one be crazy. That was a crazy mission. Which is what's convinced me we need medics for. Okay, I've been hearing about this too. Alaspor Ezekias got 1 kill in 1 mission and left abandoned in the Rec Room for all eternity. What's up with Ezekias? Ezekias was used on mission 4. Small shoot down dirt road. They got 1 kill apparently. And then they VR trained up. I've never been used again. Is no one else like that? Has no one else been only used once and never again? Ezekias is a missing soldier? Yeah, I know, you said. The game claims 28 kill, but before and after comparison, the soldier kill says 29. I can only guess a zombie or something was counted in. XCOM is weird like that sometimes. XCOM sometimes is weird like that. Putting gas pump, not attributed to the soldier. This is good information. Alien breakdown. Highlighted bar is the alien's MVP unit of the campaign. Or of the mission, I guess, in this case. 2 kills from sectoids in mission 1, 1 kill from a sectoid in mission 3. When is it anything other than sectoid kills? You got, looks like a thin man gets the kill here. No, it's a floater. A floater gets the kill here. On mission 11, that was Highlink, right? Yeah. We've had more deaths than that, haven't we? That's only 5 deaths in the whole campaign. That can't be right. Is that right? That's crazy if true. Barley's also got the very pretty, very graphically represented Soldier Perks tracker, which is a nice one here to easily keep track of what's going on. training roulette-wise. Sag. We're gonna go find Ezekias. I'm gonna go find Ezekias after we get rid of this. Rapid fire is almost objectively the correct choice, but damn, we could have had an engineer 7 natural defense. Yeah, that would have been cool. Yeah, alright. Propose we nickname her just Scout Bay. Total kills 510 already. That's a lot for a campaign that's only into June, honestly. That's quite a lot of kills. Officer perks. Yeah, we've got 4 officers. Most of whom are lieutenants or captains. Well, all of them, sorry. No majors yet. I haven't been able to afford that yet. And then appendix. Mission 11. What's this for? This is like your own notes, perhaps? It's a lot of kills. That is a lot of kills. Oh, look at my little face. Just noted discrepancies and such. Right. Alright. Beautiful information as always, Barley. Thank you. Thank you for this information you provide to me and to, may I call them this, the masses. Beautiful work as always, Barley. Now I must do some beautiful work alongside it. Welcome back to XCOM Kitchen, which we're going to get into now. Like I said, the first thing I'm going to do is go see what has actually happened to Ezekias. Why do I never look at them? They must be a class I don't care about. Or maybe I haven't even leveled them yet. Maybe I think they're not even raffled. Maybe their name is too much like... Yeah, like a normal name. Because, you know, it hasn't got an underscore and it's got like proper like capitalization. It could be someone's name. But Ezekias, right there, Lance Corporal. We've got some new Lance Corporals to look at here. They've all VR trained up from Specialist. And Ezekias is literally bottom of the barrel here. We could find out what Ezekias is right now. Man, missions 1 kills 1. I didn't realize, Ezekias. I didn't realize that you weren't just, like, your name just blended in. I was like, oh, it's like a normal name. It's a Thembi Ezekias. That's just like a normal name, like Bhupendra Dabas. Like Hank White. So that explains why I've never looked at them, because they've been literally at the bottom of the barrel. Which is funny, too, because they've been at the bottom of the barrel even over, like, other... Oh, they must have been wounded after their mission and fallen behind on VR training. That must be what's happened. And so they fall into the... Because of the Scout Bay, they fall into the bottom of the XP barrel. That's interesting. Well, shall we roll these Lance Corporals now and find out what their stats are going to be? I mean, we've got enough of every class at this point. I don't think it really matters to, like, oh, what if you want another engineer? Like, I think at this point we've got enough. Especially Dynamic War considered. It's just about finding out what they have. So maybe let's do some Christmas to start this off. Let's open some presents. And let's find out who's who. So I've got, yeah, pretty much enough of everyone, I think. So the main thing is just finding out what stats they're good at. For example, Holovin here is an assault to me. So let's find out what kind of assault you are. Run and gun. Rapid fire, rapid reaction, or attack sense. You are an assault with very good perk choices off the bat. Always hard to say no to rapid reaction. Really good perk, as you all know. Rapid fire is also very, very good for an assault, and you have attack sense. We don't have to take their perks after that. You just want to take the first class assignment, so then you can see what they have. And as long as they keep VR training, you'll get to see everything they have as you come back to them. You just want to assign them that class, so you can see what they're up to. So that's Stepan Holovin, and we'll just remember that we've got RR. Because when we're looking for more Overwatch troops, you know, we can find them nice and quick. And they're who I tend to look for when I don't have any in the squad. Now, your stats, you're an over. You are... Well, you certainly don't have the... Yeah, you're a medic by the look of it. Okay, you're a medic who could have body shield, shock absorber, and a double tap. Body shield, I mean, shock absorber does come with HP 1, but it's -2 def, so we don't love that. Your aim rolled really high, so you might end up being double tap, I think. That might be you. Again, leave you to it. Don't need to pick now. Dan Othick. Probably a Rocketeer, I'd say, with that stat line. A Rocketeer who has Bioelectric, Covering Fire, or Depth Perception. You're probably going to end up taking Bioelectric. You revive? Thank you very much, yes. Thank you. I always forget. Thank you for reminding me, chat. You're the only reason half the medics have Revive. Ranga here. 3... Okay, so another medic to me. That's another medic to me. We do need lots of medics. Rapid fire, granted damage control. Okay. You did roll health, so that's good. What does Covering Fire get paired with? It just gets, oh, need to do it again. It just gets, Opportunist paired with it, that's all. Pretty much all the Overwatch perks get Opportunist paired with them. Hank White is slow, but otherwise a really good candidate for an Assault. We also have way more infantry than Assaults. You're very slow Assault, but I mean, look at the stats. You could be a really good infantry too, it's just I love that health on you for an Assault. But you could potentially be a really good infantry with that aim, that defense. How many other attacks do I have? None. I have 3 Assaults in the sick bay. So Assault is actually the class you have the least of in that sense. I am a little bit worried about, like, maybe I should keep some around. But that said, because it's Dynamic War, we do still have, like, what, 3 waiting? How many? 1, 2... Only 2. 3 coming back, and then 3 in sick bay. I could use some more Assaults, to be honest. And you don't have to make them an infantry, because the Assault can just roll, light them up. Like, this is training roulette. So, in the same token, an infantry could roll a running gun, I guess. Assault does have a better health climb, but infantry has a better aim climb, I think. I do want more tanks in general, so probably Assault. So Hank White, you are an Assaulter. Run and gun. Hank White, almost I want to make is like my one soldier we don't rename this campaign, because I just love their name. I kind of want to just keep Hank White as Hank White. Hank White, would have loved to be an infantry with Sentinel straight up. And probably will take Sentinel. But it's fine, because you also get to pair the health with Overwatch here, which is also a potent combo. Low profile, again, I just have not seen low profile yet in a rank where I wouldn't take something else over it. Which is funny, because normally I take low profile quite a lot. And I think it's an incredibly good perk in the things it's up against not usually. But there's just always been something really powerful next to it. It's funny, like, there's definitely perks in this campaign I would have taken it against, but low profile never seems to appear on those rank ups. Sprinter would fix Hank's aim. I see what you're saying, but... Hank White name. I don't care what the democracy says. I've decided that that's what I'm doing. But, feel free. Feel free to find out the people's opinions on it, so that I can ignore them. Sentinel's probably the choice here, especially because you have nice aim. Hank White sent. Carl West. It's a good thing the democracy is overwhelming in support of keeping Hank White. Yes, it is. Or definitely allow that auto mod term, I think. Carl West, who also has a name pretty much just as good as Hank White, but I feel like we only have one Hank White. It's a great name, though. Oh man, look at that mustache. Hank White and Carl West are like brothers in naming. What are you gonna be? Minus defense. Your stats are actually god-awful garbage. You have 3 health, minus 3 defense, 62 aim, 30 mobility. You've put it all into will. You are an incredibly badly statted soldier, in my opinion. And I'm gonna make you a gunner. I think. You are a gunner who's gonna have holo targeting. The Classico, you don't see that get rolled a lot. Bapendra Dabas here. Sniper, by the look of it. Den Smoke Sniper, okay. Okay, we need more Den Smoke. That's a nice thing to roll straight up. Nice thing to roll straight up for sure. And a reason to bring you on its own. Very good. Very, very good. Okay. Logos Askerson says, Hank White feels like the kind of name you'd expect to belong to someone really racist, but who turns out to have been an ardent abolitionist. Look, I'm a simple streamer. I don't know about all of that. I just know that when I see the name Hank White, I smile. G.I. Kim. You are... I think another gunner. Let's gun you up. Suppression with the Sprinter, covering fire as Savior. Probably will be Savior. I just love having the medkits all around. It's very useful. And finally, Ezekias. 4 health, 12 ability, 32 will. Very similar stat line to Kim here. I'm feeling another gunner. What's my Bay look like? Bay's looking great. Covering fire doesn't work with suppression, right? It used to, but I think they fixed it so it doesn't. Which is a shame. It was a fun combo. Probably another gunner for Ezekias. Probably another gunner. I mean, your stat line, you can be pretty much anything, right? I could random you too and just see what you want to be, considering you didn't get the choice before. Like, is there any class that Ezekias could roll that I'd be upset about? That said, I do need more gunners though. Like, gunners are important. Need rockets to shred them discs. I think Rocketeers actually fall off against discs. I think discs are like the prime example of an enemy that Rocketeers are bad against. Like the shred, I guess, is the main reason to bring them. But like their main HE rocket damage and the shred damage, you know, the damage itself is just like irrelevant against a disc a lot of the time, I feel. I guess a shredded disc. I guess if you have heat warheads, it's different. If you have a heat warheads Rocketeer, they can do, like, to a shredded disc, probably a reasonable amount of damage, like over 10 with a good one. But there's just a lot of stuff that needs to line up compared to just like bringing a sniper that just does more damage. I said what it's for. True! When there's 4 discs in one spot, Rocketeers will be good again. You're actually right. You're actually dead on right about that. Really good point. Usually you don't fight 4 discs on the same tile. We've already seen that in June with last mission. So that's actually a really good point. Actually a really good point. We need to heat Rocketeers. Heat Mayhem Rocketeers, you're right. With that in mind, Ezekias, perhaps we will make you a Rocketeer and see what you can do. Fire rocket. There it is. Wowee. Ezekias says, kept you waiting, huh? Straight up. +2 damage for the rockets. Okay. Right out the gate. I mean, yeah, there's Adrenal, yeah, there's Shock Absorb. We're not looking at it. Mayhem, straight up. That's pretty good, Ezekias. I want to level you up more and find out what else, because that is a good start. If we can get you heat warheads, you may become a strong asset in the war on Cyberdisk. Very nice. Well, thanks to Barley for making me realize that it was time to level these people up. That's good. It's always good to check a VR training, just make sure, you know, like, has anyone leveled up? Anyone got some new interesting perks to look at? In this case, has anyone, like, leveled up past 700 lately? Doesn't look like it to me. Oh, wait, hang on. Ari Tover here, I think, might have VR trained. Total Geek's about to as well. Might have VR trained a perk, which we don't know about yet. Oh, Danger Zone. It's against Heat Warheads, which is Sag, but Danger Zone, ooh. None of these perks synergize with that very much, unfortunately. But Danger Zone is usually a pretty nice pickup for Rocketeers, for obvious reasons. Kevin Crit, I don't think we've missed. Ooh, Dense Smog. I think we've looked at you, yeah. I think we've looked at you. And Friendly is still stuck in this weird, like, position of, I don't know what I want to use you for, Friendly. Friendly has also been on one mission and never again, because Friendly has, like, a weird set of choices right now. So Friendly's a strange soldier. Oh, Delamini here. Looks like they just leveled. We've got a bunch of people at the level. And you can pick from Hollow or Rapid. Hollow on an infantry is pretty nice because that's 2 servings of Hollow per turn. That's pretty freaking cool. It's bad in the sense of, like, you'd like to stick that... You'd like the infantry to be benefiting from the Hollow more than passing it around. But that's fine. Different people for different purposes. That could work. Is Delamini the... Yeah, Delamini's the new one. That's right. Delamini's the reward we got for doing the Thorn mission. So that's actually a raffle there. I said I wouldn't raffle them because I told everyone you can leave, nothing cool will happen after you leave, because everyone was spamming that TTS stuff, and and then afterwards we got the soldier. I was like, oh, I can't raffle them now because I told them they can leave. Running gun doesn't work with infantry, right? It sure does. It sure does. And Nyar I think I already know about. Yeah, Grenadier, if only that worked with... If only that was Smoke and Mirrors, yeah? Alright, so, that's all your soldiers. We're gonna get some more level ups in a minute.
The research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Obsidian says, so can run and gun infantry use their first shot to hollow, then run and gun reposition and shoot again? Assumedly, yeah, run and gun just lets you shoot after your gold move. That's all it does. So, yes, you would be able to infantry light them up, then run and gun, move and shoot again, yes. PG says, no, like, you can't line up after run and gun. Well, no, because that's not the perk not working together, though. That's just because that's not how the perks work. Run and gun doesn't give you an action. That's XCOM 2 run and gun in some mods. Run and gun in XCOM 1 just allows you to shoot without actions. It just lets you take an attack, a turn-ending attack still, but it lets you take an attack after you've used both your action points on movement. That's all it does. So it has nothing to do with light 'em up. It has no, like, interaction there that's happening. It's just, you don't have any actions left to light 'em up, so you can't use it. That's all. Because light 'em up also isn't, like, shoot for free. Light 'em up is just, you can shoot without ending your turn. Peter says, I mean, there's no synergy. Well, I mean, it's still good to have. But no, like, it's not like it gives you more attacks or something. No, it's just not what running gun does. No, it's not... No, it's not like it makes light 'em up better or anything, really. No, that's not what it does. Okay, so we got 3 satellites coming. The end of the month is on the way. How is my air game? It could be better. But it could be worse. We've got 4 live interceptors on each continent, so it could be far worse. At the end of the month, we're covering Asia, right? Yep.
Capacity. Additional uplink required.
Yep. That's good. We're probably going to need to buy more laser cannons so we can get the rest of the fleet equipped with them. That might be a next month thing, but we got to keep the satellites coming too. We got to not rest on our laurels. We're going to cover this half of the board, and then next month, it's going to be the exact same thing. We're going to start covering the other side of the board. We're going to have to get satellite nexuses, and you know how it goes. We're going to need 8 more sats, which is Nexus, right? Yeah, because a Nexus gives you 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That actually leaves you... So you have to have 3 Nexuses, don't you? Because that actually leaves you wrong. So later we'll have to delete one and make a Nexus. But that's fine. It's a fuck the US run, nice. Yeah.
Maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
Yeah, it is a fuck the US run, unfortunately. Which means we're going to cover Africa first. And then... South America, probably. And then finally, we'll try to retake North America. And that'll be where the base assaults come in. We'll probably end up taking Canada and the US. And then having to, like, take down... Well, before we take Canada and the US, we'll have to have a break where we take down an uplink, replace it with a Nexus, and then we get all 3. Rip Strat later, we're going to be bankrupted by air game. It's very expensive to win at the air game, but it's worth it. Credits are... ethereal, but winning the air game is forever. This is why I've not been able to afford the next level up in this, which I should get, because I think I probably get a lot of them at this point in my ranks. And I should get these because it speeds up how fast my soldiers VR train. If I get all of these, it like more than doubles my VR training XP rate. Which would be really powerful, because I can get like corporals and sergeants in like a week if I get them all, I think. But it's just so much money. Just so much money. And especially about Exalt missions, where we don't have quite as much money as usual. We just sell more corpses. Subject G says, Soft Serve Machine writes, Hey Beegs, can you make my interceptor nickname Macca's? I can note that you want to be called that. But as with Monkey Paw's nicknaming schemes go, you can't actually be called that. Where is Soft Serve Machine? Now, what do we call Soft Serve Machine when they said they want to be called Macca's? It's always broken. Call them KFC now. No, that's just idly obnoxious, PG. No. BK. No, just naming them like the opposite of their wishes is not the point. It has to be something related. The soft serve machines are always broken at McDonald's. But I can't think of a snappy word to represent that. Broken just doesn't sound like good for a nickname. Use something like Whittier. Out of order. See, out of order I like. But it's a little bit long. Whippy? Whippy's good. I like Whippy. I actually really like Whippy. Yeah, Breaker's clever, Sanctum, but it sounds too much like a trucker. I like Whippy. Whippy's good. Mustang would be unbroken. Cable car, clever, but it's too clever for a military nickname. There's too many layers to that. So, give perk, ship name, Lieutenant Whippy soft serve machine. I like Whippy, that's cute. Give perk, ship name, Whippy soft serve machine. It just sounds good. That's also important. It's like, look, Pappy. It has to sound good, by the way. Doo-doo fard, very good, Parker Boy. Oh, I don't know why that reminded me, but I can't wait to play Helldivers 2. That's like 2 weeks away, chat. 2 weeks till Helldivers 2. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. Somebody says, ha ha ha, what? What are you talking about? What was that connection? I have no idea. Pocketboy just said doo-doo fard, and I thought of Helldivers. I have no idea why. I have no idea why. Maybe I played of a Helldiver named that once. Alright. Now we're just gonna carry on, I think. Confusion of Hellsign, maybe? You think I think of Hellsign as doo-doo fard? Maybe. Let me just back up my save before we scan, and then it's off to the scanning races. I've, ever since I've started this as a tradition, like years and years ago, I've backed up, I think hundreds, maybe come up to 100, but I've backed up dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of save files. I think I've only ever used a backup once, but it was worth it. You know what I mean? Like, I think it was the Airbase Assault, and I was glad I had a backup for that. Alright. I feel like I've forgotten something, but no, I think we're good. We're just scanning forward now. The next big thing is when that research finishes in 6 days for Carapace armor, and we start building Carapace. Other than that, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Yeah, losing a save file is to be a pain in the ass when you're content creation. I just have a reasoning. I think the reason I started doing it was not just to revert for like, oh, a fucking annoying bug happened, I'm gonna call that. I think it started with, I don't want to lose a save file. Yeah. That is the one downside of Iron Man saving. You're depending on the game to not corrupt your one save file. So I like to keep save file backups for that reason. I could not imagine the pain of if I just tried to play XCOM one day and it's like, oh, your save file you've put in 6 months into for Long War, it just corrupted. Get fucked. It's like, no, I'm going to keep backups, I think. Yeah, Long War's pretty stable, yeah, but, you know, the solar radiation could hit my hard drive and, you know, all bets are off. I cannot take this deal. I cannot take that deal. I want to, but I can't. There's just no way. Unless that would get me Nexuses, specifically. Holy shit, I can't get Nexuses. At all. This is gonna really arrest my air game, actually, because I need to build Nexuses. I shouldn't build any more uplinks. It's just gonna be a huge waste of money. I can't even get uplinks. Damn, I need engineers so bad. I can't take that deal, but I really need to, damn, because I really need engineers. That's rough. Our air game's gonna hit a wall. Speaking of hitting a wall of the air game, Transcoder, do you want to take the laser cannon out again, or do we want to send out Whippy, who was just christened? Probably Whippy, right? Or you could argue that this is the kind of target that the rookies could use some more training on. Nah. Feed the laser cannons so they get better and better stats. Let's go, Whippy.
We're in pursuit.
I don't want to play the abort micro of this much because that was a long pursuit. You can get him, you can get him. Go on. Go on. Come on. There you go. Nice job, Whippy. Very good. Very well fought there. That was flawless, exactly. No, it's very clean. Okay, so that gives us a small crash, which is a nice way for me to start my day. Now I need to look up, have small crashes got more aliens at this point? Long War UFO missions. Because we know they're 8 normally, but they might have actually upgraded by now, and I don't want to scam y'all. So let's find out. UFOs Long War, Small Scout, oh, blah, blah.
New 2 donation from Seeking.
Yeah?
Just wanted to say, damn you for playing Palworld.
Yeah?
I love it. Will you be playing more with Jamble in the future?
Maybe. Maybe, yeah. Jamble has said sometimes you want to stream it, and I was like, oh, I don't know if that many people like watching it, you know, we'll just play it on our own kind of thing and relax more. So maybe Sitchin. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. You've been playing it yourself? Hang on. Small UFO. Aliens Crash 5 to 11. This isn't what I want to see. Where do I see... How did I get 8 from this? Isn't there like a... UFO missions. Maybe it's on alien missions. There's one that gives you like a better look at it by date. And I want to see if the date has advanced enough that it matters. Crashed UFO. Average of 5 to 11. Yeah, I guess I took the average? Doesn't companion tell you it? Maybe. Scout doesn't tell me. Oh, this is the wrong thing. Hang on. Missions, Long War. One sec. I know this is like taking a while. Just give me a second. Just imagine it didn't take a while, please. UFO. Here we go. UFO crash site. UFO crash site based on UFO type. That doesn't tell me anything. Okay. Maybe Companion will tell me. But I feel like Companion usually just tells me what the wiki tells me. Let's find out, though. Not Freelancer Companion, XCOM Companion. Okay. I just realized I can, like, game you guys and play my Freelancer mod when I work on it again by tying into this. I'm gonna let you, like, loot, like, XCOM Kitchen tokens. It's like, if you've looted this token, you can get a free Cyberdisk. At cooperating XCOM Kitchen streams. I should do that. I want to make you all play Freelancer. Okay, small UFO. Let's see. Scout. This does not tell me nothing. Hang on, ground assault. Yeah, it just says 5 to 11 on the crash. It's the same thing. Unfortunately, because it's just pulling from the wiki there. I actually don't know when the crew goes up. I feel like I've seen a place where it tells you when it goes up. I swear I've looked at this. But I guess not, because I can't find it now. Well, anyway. Oh, hang on. The maximum size of enemy pods depends on alien research, with pods initially having 2 to 4 enemies, upgrading to 3 to 6 at 120 alien research, and upgrading again at 4 to 8 at 240 alien research. Or what's our alien research? You can check that by what aliens we've seen in the game so far. Since the maximum number of pods in the mission is limited, this means situations can arise where a UFO should have more enemies than actually it can fit in its available pods. If this occurs, some number of enemies will be dropped, hence why... Oh, this isn't just for small UFOs, this is for... I don't know. This is confusing then. I'm just gonna keep doing 8 until we see, like, the numbers actually go up on the UFO missions. Does that make sense, everyone? Like, just pay attention to how many enemies are on the killed screen at the end, not counting the outsider, because I don't think the outsider counts. And just wait until we see that there's clearly, like, 9 or 10 on the small crashes, and then from that point on, that'll, like, unlock. We'll start upping it, okay? I think it's the best we can do here about having, like, direct, like, information on the wiki saying, like, at this research, the small UFO gets this many aliens. So let's do that. So it'll be 0 out of 8 again, but pay attention to the end, remind me to pay attention to the end, and we're going to see when these missions start getting harder, and we'll match, essentially. We'll match that. You gotta wait for mission now, you can't order yet, though. Now, having said that, AQL, I don't think you need to go on this one. I think you're hot enough. Who wants to go on this mission? Don't take a rookie squad, because XCOM Kitchen gimmick and also VR training, there's 2 good reasons from both ends of difficulty there to not take a rookie squad. But don't take a maxed out Master Sergeant either, I think. Especially because rapid reaction isn't the way you kill discs, really. I mean, Bug Skipper made it look good, but he has mayhem. Or just not hard enough? They are, that's my point. Is we should not take a rookie squad when you can buy 8 discs potentially. That's bad. Croaker, do you have anti-disc technology? You do have heat ammo. Heat double tap. Heat double tap, bring him on. So Croaker might be someone worth waiting for here. Whatever gunners do we have? Okay, never mind. I think we can take speed bump here with the heat ammo and train them up. Heat ammo, extra con, neural damping. Okay, you can come. So Croaker, maybe we have to wait for you on this one. We want those people who can, those absolute training roulette genetic freaks of nature who can take a Cyberdisk hit. So we want at least one person with like 14 effective health. Cromulon, you got a lot, but I don't think it's you. Where are my Jack Reacher-sized squad mates? Where have they gone? I know they exist. I've been using them. Speed Bump actually has a bit, but it's not you. Bjorn, you're not quite there yet, are you? You have Will to Survive, but you haven't quite got enough health. You can come, though. You can probably come, because you got Rapid Reaction too. I need to train that. So Bjorn, you can come. Yeah, I wish it was PG. I wish it was. Who has got a ridiculous amount of health and DR? It's none of y'all. Did I dream having a 10 health soldier? No, Croaker has 9. There you are! I was like, did I dream this? No, Gundam Man does have 12 health. It's so insane! Gundam Man does have 12 health. Unfortunately, they're not available for this mission. And then Hay Fever has 11, yeah. Yeah. You are Hay Fever Prime. Okay, but my 2 strongest soldiers are not available for this mission. But they do exist, that's good. So the best we can do is like 8 health here, I guess. From Cromulon and stuff, and from Bjorn, who's quite tough. Cromulon, what's your engineering credentials here? Deadeye, good against discs, of course. Close encounters, rapid fire, not so much. Flush and grenades. Maybe you. What's the map? That's Murder of Crows, right? I think it's just like a Murder of Crows variant at nighttime, but otherwise that's the Murder of Crows map, I think. So just a general kind of squad. I mean, it's usually a general kind of squad, you know. You're still fucked. You're still a fucked up sniper, Ariok. You'll have your day, but it's not today. Right, you have the choice between shock absorbing covering fire or sapper on you. You're an in-the-zone rocketeer. Not what I need right now. I really need a heat rocketeer. I'd bring the new guy. I'd bring Ezekias, I think, over you for that reason. Need dense smoke, too, if I can get it. Crits are less important against the disc because you can't really get it anyway. Need sapper and an engineer. Yes, thank you. Rapid fire, close combat, sapper. You look good. I still don't think I have any infantry I'm in love with. I want to take one of those new ones of heat. Bring a heat infantry, because I'm not going to have a mayhem sniper on this one. That is something to pay attention to. We need to make that damage up somewhere else. Engineer, medic, gunner. What have I got on my scouts here? I have to like look at this every weekend. It's the one downside of TR is, and I'd have to do it even if I looked at the spreadsheet too. I'd have to like go through them all again. This is just like which way I prefer to do it here. Just build your memory, Beagle. Just get good at remembering things. Yeah, I think I will actually. I think I'm gonna go with Niaro with the iron skin. They're not quite tough enough to tank a disc shot yet, but you know, not a max damage one, but they can try.
We've got an incoming transmission, Commander.
Hey, the voice! That's actually a massive raid. Thank you very much. The voice raided with a party of 82. Welcome, the voice. We are just starting our first mission. It's a small scout shootdown on Long War Training Roulette Kitchen Nightmares. How you doing? Thanks for the raids. Very nice. What were you playing, the voice? You playing, Damn, you told me this last time. You're not playing OG XCOM at the moment. You were playing... It's a game I've tried. Why couldn't I remember it? I'm getting old. Remind me what you were playing lately? I'm gonna go, oh, that's right. Yeah, I think we're gonna bring Ezekias. Oh yeah, Aliens Dr. Scent, that's right, yeah. Are you still playing that, The Voice? Was that what you were playing today? The Voice, I should just say voice. You playing that voice? That implies we're friends. We have a Heat Rocketeer here. I think... Do you think Heat ammo is better to take versus this than Mayhem? No, because Mayhem works against everyone. And it's probably a similar amount of damage. So probably Mayhem. Yeah, hurry up, you sluts. We love aliens. We loved the time we spent with aliens. Awesome timing. We just started the World of Terrifying Silence with TFTD, but we've got a Dark Descent run on hold currently. That game is interesting, some odd design choices, lol. Yeah. Now, I didn't want to say it. When you first said you were playing Aliens Dark Descent, you were like, oh, the game's so interesting and cool and good. I was like, yes, it is. In the first mission. And then you start getting into, like, the human enemies. Yes. It's starting to sound like you've had the exact same experience I did of Aliens Dark Descent, which is, wow, this is like an amazing game. And then you get in past the first mission, it's like, oh, suddenly it's like, oh, and then we decided to just make the game weird and bad for some reason. I did the exact same thing. I think I pushed through to like mission 3 maybe. And I just kind of stopped playing at that point. I was just done. Just too many issues reared their head. But that first mission, man. That first mission, I would have bet my life savings that that game was going to be amazing on that first mission, and it really is in that first one. And then it just really goes down to hell for me, personally. Really goes to shit. I have a heat infantry. Where are they? It's not you. I know I have a heat infantry. Did I use them? Yeah, that's true too, the voice. That's true too. You're not heat, you're hard. Oh, but you can do both. You can be hard or heat. I think I had another infantry, so hold that thought. How's your power going, Beagle? I haven't played it since the last stream, really. Not you. Jam's played a bit more of it, but then we got busy doing other stuff, like, do some more roleplay again lately. I like Revive Infantry. I should have written it down. Where is my other heat infantry? I had another one. Was it Muhammad? No, I know I had another heat infantry, damn it. There's only 3 more to check. Beck. No, really look at you. Packet. Your lock and load. Oh, maybe I had the choice for heat and I didn't take it because it was against lock and load. Okay, yeah. So what I'm getting here is if I want to bring an infantry with heat ammo, I gotta pass up secondary heart. That sucks. That's 2 HP on a soldier who's already got 5 too. I kind of don't want to. I kind of would rather go down secondary heart, I think. Secondary heart means you don't have to bring a respirator, so you can bring another item, which is cool on an infantry. And the health gain there is insanely huge. Plus, secondary heart is better than respirator because you can just like throw them to the wolves every mission, they won't lose will. So I feel like heart is better here. So I guess I don't get a heat infantry is the point. I would like someone else because we have speed bump for like 1 heat shot, but we need much more than that. We need much more than that if we're going to take down discs. So, Rocketeer, Engineer, Medic, Gunner. Rocketeer, Engineer, Medic, Gunner. Let's get Infantry, Assault, Sniper, Scout going. So find me a good sniper. You've got Hollow, Double, and this. I'm starting to think I should bring some higher ups. Like, I think I need to bring some of the better ones now, because if I bring all sergeants, it's going to get shitty. That said, Miami's is my best sniper at the moment. I'll also bring AQL. Maybe I need to bring AQL to babysit everyone else. Maybe AQL just needs to come. Deadeye. She can kill everything but the discs, so I think I might need to bring AQL on this one just so that the rest of them are protected. Because I don't think my squad's going to be very, like, powerful other than her. So AQL can come. We need a scout and then the tax. So yeah, it's probably going to be Nyaro. We've taken Iron Skin, we've taken Dense Smoke. Now the choice is Adaptive, Grenadier, or Tac Sense. If you wanted a tank, this is your chance to get 2 HP, so probably Adaptive is the way to go. Grenadier doesn't help Dense Smoke. Tac Sense is not what you want in your tank if they're in a squad situation. On their own, Tac Sense is great for making their effective tanking capability go up. If they're the only target being shot at, then having Tac Sense is great. We'll let them survive much harder situations. But if you want them with the squad, and usually I am operating with the squad, especially with someone of Dense Smoke, then you want them to be prioritized. So Tac Sense is not good there. And Adaptive lets me use them more often. So I think we're going to go Adaptive. Gives them big health, so that's 9 health. And we can turn that into 10, 11, and 1 DR, so basically 12. 13. It's not a max damage Cyber Disc shot, but in full cover it is, and, you know, it's the best we can do here. So she's tanky. She's not as tanky as she needs to be, but she's pretty tanky. Minus 10 def, though. Yeah, that's a lot of minus def. I think that's why I was considering Tac Sense to actually offset that with Reinforce, but I forgot. That is she is going to pull a lot of fire. She's got reverse low profile. That's actually quite scary. Oh wow, that's quite scary on you, isn't it? She's actually a candidate for hunkering in cover, even though the rest of the squad is there. Like, she could in half cover, she'd have 20. She can hunker, she'd have 50, so she'd still be above people in full cover. She needs like a bit less defense or a bit more. We'll bring her anyway. She is definitely a tonk. Stoop says I would literally never let the alien see that soldier. We're gonna let the alien see this soldier. Now we just need attacks. Place Larry or Glamini. Is it your time, Glamini? You've got cool perks. Maybe we don't take run and gun of you. Maybe we take low profile instead, I think. Oh, but depth perception gives you 5 aim. It's just so tough. It's so tough to not take that aim. Just gives you 5 aim and 2 defense. 7 natural defense on the mini. But we haven't had a low profile yet. I don't think I'd take run and gun on you. It's tempting to have rapid fire, but I think I have so little holo as well. It'd be good to, like, not do that. 5 aim on your soldier. If you ever do get height advantage, it's more as well, but that's not what I'm taking it for, actually. I feel like low profile is really good, though. Like, there's never enough full cover. But you could also look at it the other way. You could say, this person with depth perception has 7 natural defense. They have 37 in half cover. And they're then 7 tougher in full cover. So it's a delta of 7 defense at that point. Though in low profile, you should go +5. It's only +2. So, yeah. Low profile still has a real case to be used here. But let's look at the whole tree. Iron Skin is minus defense, so combines well the plus defense here to keep the defense, I guess. But is that what I would want? Depends if you get health on this level up. If you do, I might consider this. Otherwise... Oh, platform stab on an infantry 2? Plus 10 aim on that first shot? That's a really powerful first shot. You could end up taking the 5 aim here, plus platform stab. That's just 15 aim off the perks alone, not even counting. You could be a really accurate first shot. It could even be a battle rifler. Just put it all into that first shot. And you get hollow onto the second shot. True, and then you hollow your target and use that to follow up your second shot greedily. Or there's ready for anything, and that is if the unit fires, and this gives you aim as well. If the unit fires without taking any costly actions, it automatically enters Overwatch at the end of its turn. The problem with this is without lock and load, you are not going to have the ammo to do this a lot. But that is a good combo. Plat stab with rapid fire works. Yes, but it doesn't work with light 'em up, so you wouldn't want to do it. You would just be wasting your light 'em up, which wouldn't feel good. So I feel like, yeah, we don't want to take the low profile, as cool as it is, because we want to, like, combo this person to be what they really could be good at here. Which is, they could be a really strong infantry. It depends what they roll. Pay close attention to their stat rolls, because if they roll really good on health, you might want to go Iron Skin. If they roll, because that gives you aim too. Holy shit, that gives you aim too! That gives you 3 aim as well. If they roll really good on aim, I don't know then. These are all good choices. I think we're going to take the depth. We're going to get the aim and the defense. I want to take low profile, but it's just not your place. Run and gun, no. We're going to take the depth perception, just for the aim, I think. So that's going to be +5 and 2 depth. You didn't roll health, so you're not a tank. That's 5, and you rolled 3 more. You got 2 more defense. Okay, so now you're on the aim path, so we're going to build you for aim. So do you go... I mean, you can still go Iron Skin, because you still get aim and will from it as well. But ready for anything is good, but then you've got 3 ammo in a rifle, right? Until you get ammo con. So your turn, if you overwatch them on the way in, you've only got 2 shots already, so ready for anything is useless. If you get lock and load, it's different. If they get lock and load, it's fine. But then you're also only using one of your shots each turn. But... yeah, you just don't have the ammo, right? Like, it doesn't work out mathematically. Because you're going to be empty at the end of every turn, and then you don't have lock and load, so you're just wasting every second turn. Can you bring drum mags? I guess, yeah, you're right. I could. Obsidian says, that's still a free opportunity even if you move. No. No, ready for anything. You're thinking of the XCOM 2 perk. This is if the unit fires without taking any other costly actions, it automatically enters Overwatch. It's true you get opportunists as well, though. If that's what you mean. Like, you do get opportunists out of this, which is just good to have. Also true. But... it just doesn't seem to be your goal here, I think. I think your goal is just have an insanely strong first shot. Cameron says, wait, does that mean if you use the rapid fire, does the first shot count as a costly action? Guess so. No, it doesn't. So, I see what you mean. Yeah, no, both shots would have the platform stab bonus, which would offset the rapid, but we're probably going to take hollow. I think platform stab is the way here for the +10 aim. +10 aim, +10 crit. your first shot is always going to be strong as hell, and then you follow up with hollow, you're going to have a really reliable set of shots. Much more reliable than taking Reaver, anything, or Iron Skin, and you don't have the ammo to worry about opportuning, so it's fine. Now, if this person later rolls Rapid Reaction or Sentinel, I'll wish I took Ready for Anything. I will. Though, again, like, you just don't have the ammo for that. But anyway. You can always respect them. Yeah, but it costs meld now, and I don't have the meld to do that, so it's going to be pretty hard. I'm probably not going to build a BR for them, but I probably am going to take Platform Stab. Platform Stab. And then... They could have been a great tank if they'd rolled health on Lance Corporal, because they could have taken Iron Skin and Macrophages. But yeah, we're going to go Hollow as well. That was a really good maxed out aim roll. The Lamini here is a really accurate shooter. They're so accurate, I almost want to give them a carbine just to min-max it. They're never going to miss. And a carbine is plus 12 accuracy over plus 6. I mean, that would actually put them at 100 to hit on anyone out of cover, which is cool. But we need a damage against disc, so I can't do that. It's cool, though. Alright, so this is Raffle, by the way. Raffle for Domini. We need a scope. Oh, yeah. Shit. Even more. This is a long loadout screen. I make no apologies, though. It's been fun. We've got a lot of cool perks. Assault for the last one will be nice, if I have any. I have a Sentinel Assault. I have a Rapid Reaction Assault. They're both as healthy as each other. Tobias has a way better aim. You haven't even taken yours yet, that's why. It's Rapid Reaction versus Sentinel. What do you want? Do we have anyone with good mobility? Yeah, the Scout, that's it. I have 2 reactors already, so I don't really need another reactor, to be quite honest with you. But I won't kick it out of bed for sure. So we could take Tobias here with the run and gun Opportunist Sentinel. They would probably be bringing a laser rifle. They probably wouldn't be bringing a shotgun. What was the choices on the other assault? What else could we build you into? Tac Sense or Rapid Fire? I don't want Tac Sense. I'm considering Rapid Fire, but I have it on other people, so probably Rapid Reaction, yeah. I say take the Sentinel. Now, that's the squad. That leaves me with normal damage, normal damage, normal damage, good damage, normal damage, normal damage, very normal damage. No, you have Mayhem. Normal damage. I don't have any big, like, kill the discs. I could definitely be overwhelmed by discs here. I think it'll be alright, though. I don't think people are going to buy 8 Cyber Discs on a small scout. Take Mayhem. So I think we'll make it work. Even if they do, maybe we can just, like, Overwatch the fuck out of them. We have a lot of Overwatch, honestly. You need your drugs. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Oh, no, you need your respirator, actually. What the fuck? And there you go. You need your respirator. My queen. Remember, you could always just leave. True, if people buy 8 discs, I could just leave. That is true. We will need 1 shred at least for discs, even more than the second rocket, actually. So maybe don't bring a scope on, you just bring the double rockets. Does Ezekiel need a scope? I mean, you could argue she doesn't, I guess. She does have Deadeye as well for discs. But, you know, does she really need the combat drugs either? I guess it depends how much smoke everyone else has. And we got 2 phalanxes to go around. Grenades for you, yum yum. Bjorn would like a scope if we could afford it. I don't think we have enough medics across the squad, though. I think you need to bring the medkits. You need a phalanx too, I think. How many Qs does AQL have? 76 in 9 missions. Chinatown speed bump with the big heat ammo. Nyara's gonna need phalanx. Phalanx, as I like to call it. Dense smoke. We would love more of that, honestly. Bring 2 of those. How many disc slots are there in this upcoming mission? I mean, there's just 8 alien slots. Really, that's all there is. There's no such thing as a disc slot. Not yet. We have 2 raffles to do in a second. Tilmani's looking good. Yeah, there's gonna be a mission where I have very few medkits, so it's good that there's gonna be less aliens on it. Honestly. You are gonna bring a laser rifle. Oh, then I only have 1 shotgun. Shit. Oops, no, come back, come back. Fuck you, come back. No, not you, Hank White. Hank White, I didn't even see you there, by the way. Hank White, why didn't I even look at you? Hank White sent. No, we'll bring someone else. I said 2 raffles, so we'll bring someone else so you can get them. I would like a second shotgun. But it would have to go on the medic here. So I guess we'll just bring 1 shotgun here, and that'll do. Yeah, I've got rapid fire on that shotgun, so if we really get closed with by something nasty on this small scout, but it shouldn't be a big deal. So yeah, laser rifle for you. Respirator and motion tracker, sure. Wouldn't mind bringing a scope on you as well, perhaps. And then who would bring the motion tracker? Someone needs to bring it. You need a motion tracker. No one would have room for it, unfortunately. So I do think you have to bring it, Sen. You do have, well, your mobility sucks, though. But you need to bring the smoke. No one else can really bring it. So it does have to be you, Assault. I'm sorry. You have to bring it. Alright, winner of the first raffle. Let's find out. Sergeant Dice Dlamini here. And they are better known as Gatharzin 2. You have made it. Back home. Gatharzin, you are in. Before we do the next raffle, just double check everyone's good to go so I can just click launch afterwards. Yes, we're good. We've got smokes, rockets, engineer. We've got shotguns. We have mayhem rockets. No one's defense is that bad, right? Except for Nyara's going to take all of the fire for us. The medic accurately has revive. And rapid reaction. She's good to go. She should not be the tank ideally, but it is what it is. Because we need her to get the tank back up. You're good to go. You're good to go. You could bring the other shotgun if we wanted. You're probably going to be mostly hunkering, so it might be wise, actually. Like, you're not going to be sitting there in Overwatch, you're going to be hunkering because you're so easy to hit. So maybe give Nyara the shotgun in this case, rather than the strike rifle. There you go. You're going to be quite defensive. Gatharzin. Yut. Insane amounts of aim on you. And Tobias, let's raffle him. This is Fooms. You've made it. You're welcomed in, Fooms. To the... What's like the all-inclusive term of fraternity? The Thaternity? Welcome to the Thaternity of XCOM. You're in. Yeah, Pog, you're in. Alright, I actually don't have a lieutenant for this. I need to get another officer. Last thing, then we're good to go. Do I have any other promotions? I do. Who amongst this squad wants to be a lieutenant? Remember, it doesn't matter too much because it's a free action. It just really matters their positioning. Whether or not you want them to be the one getting officered, and also, do you want to make them into something special later? Because officers cannot become mechs, and they cannot become Psi, as I understand it. They can only be G-modded. Give it to AQL, she should be an officer. Well, would we ever want AQL to be Psy? Or, we never want to be a mech. She's perfect the way she is. We're gonna gene mod her, almost certainly. She's the queen, so yeah. She's a queen master sergeant, though. She doesn't strike me as leader material. She's too busy. Yeah, you want a commander as well, yeah. Who's the best lieutenant here? Not the engineer. You always want to command engineers. Medics are always a safe choice, though again, they're a reactor, so not as great a choice, but safe choice generally. Gunner... Not a bad one, because you can't command an LMG shot anyway, and at least half the time we're running LMGs on them. So not a bad one anyway. Even if you reloaded, commanded a gunner, they couldn't fire the LMG. So gunner is actually not a bad choice for someone to anchor and officer the squad, now that I think of it. If it's a free action, not a bad choice. Not a bad choice at all. They're like one of the only people here who, compared to a non-snapshot sniper as well, who would not benefit from being commanded. Not Niara, because they're going to get shot. You don't really want it to be your tank if you can help it, because if they go down, it's super bad. I reckon the gunner, yeah. It's like that or the infantry, and sometimes you want to command the infantry. But infantry would also be a good one. Yeah, I reckon it's the gunner here. It's going to be speed bump. Unless doing a silent. Gunners are reasonable choices to get sidekicked, because they can get Mind Fray, which offsets their LMG weakness. In practice, you don't use it that often, though, I found. Though, keep in mind here, look at their will. 59 will. Now, that's good for an officer as well, I believe, because I think that will is benefited to everyone within, like, 8 tiles. Or is it the whole mission? I don't know. I think it's 8 tiles. So that is good. Like, that will be, like, partial out to everyone, but also, like, they could be a strong psyker. Like, that's one of the highest wills in the entire roster at this time. I guess when you compare it to others of the same rank, it's not, like, end of the world incredible, but it is really good. That is good will. What do you think? Is that better to keep for Psy or an officer here? Because otherwise it would be Catharsin, who also has really good will. So I think we just do speed bump, honestly. I think we just do speed bump. And you're gonna get more will for everyone. There you go, speed bump. You're the lieutenant. My close personal friend. And I really gotta get those other ranks, but we'll see. Maybe if I hit a wall on uplinks next month, I can finally do it. Alright. That's it. I've had enough of you all. Get out there.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Let's get a mission going.
France is sending an urgent mission request. The UFO came down in a sparsely populated area away from any major population centers. We can secure the site with limited danger to the civilians in the area.
That's definitely one of my longest loadouts, I think. Up there for one of my longest loadouts. Not counting OVA, which had really long ones. Hey, training roulette's like that sometimes. We had a lot of choices to go through.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site.
Yep. Okay, 0 out of 8 aliens available. Now, I know it's been a week, so probably some people are backed up with things they want to order, but do try to be polite and courteous to your other customers. Don't push. Don't shove people out of the way to order 8 drones. Let everyone have their chance to have their choice. Bjorn here with 12 health. But I didn't give you a reinforced. Did I have a reinforced for you? I couldn't give you one anyway because of what's going on. So remember that Niaro only has 11, but is actually a bit better, or like the same level of defense because... No, better defender because Iron Skin and reinforced. Alright. So... Is this the map I thought it was? Yes, it is Murder of Crows, just a different LZ. Pop the motion tracker. Very good, no one around. Now, how do we want to handle things? Okay, that's a disc. Thank you very much.
donation
One disc
from
ordered,
Mr.
thank you.
Australia.
7 left.
Aussie. Disc.
Don't tell Isaac about the Aussie oi chat because he loves making the oi noise of the Italian man. Thank you very much, Mr. Australia, for ordering a disc. Thank you so much. You want to know what my Australia Day experience was yesterday? I tried to go to town to mail something and I couldn't because it was Australia Day and everyone was closed. I didn't enjoy it. 1 times disc. Ordered. Thank you very much. Alright. Actually, it was the day before yesterday, but anyway. Lope. So usually on this map, I've been tending to go over to here and fighting from this position. I'm probably going to do it again. It's a good position to fight from. Out of the amount of rapid reaction I have, you could also argue that this isn't a bad one. Because, especially if you blow this tree up, they don't really have a lot of good cover to use against you. But I think we saw last time that also from here, you can get to a really nice position where they just kind of bumble in, you screw them up. Oh, wait, however, XCOM Kitchen. Remember the game you're playing. Disc is going to come in from here. Terrible idea to move towards it. So instead, that manipulates how I want to fight this. I want to get into good cover and see it coming. That actually necessitates, I think, us taking cover here. 1, 2, 3 full cover positions. We actually don't have a lot of full cover here, which is not good. I could blow this up for a 4th. I could HE this preemptively. So I could go 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, not a ton. It'd have to be 5, 6. If you had to put Nyaro here for 6. That's very spread out. I don't like how spread out that is at all. Don't like that at all. There's just not a good, like, strong line of full cover to play off of. And at the same time, it's on the edge of the map. So you also have to watch out because you can't have people behind the line in half cover. That's the problem of going there. But then if you go to here, elevation is going to play havoc with your ability to see the disc coming. So there's a lot of awkwardness there. 1, 2, and then you're not on the same fight. Lots of awkwardness here. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, 5 if you need it. 6, 7. We don't have a sniper, do we? We have AQL. And you want to do a rapid reaction line. You want to do an Overwatch line. 8
New
drones?
24 donation from Drone Command.
What?
Beep.
You're only getting
What's
one?
that commander? Beep. 8 drones. Beep.
No, it's...
Well, too bad. Beep. You are only getting 1.
Okay.
Beep. Keep the change.
Thank
Beep.
you, Drone Command. Okay. We have 6 aliens left to be bought. Drone Command just paid me $24 for 1 drone just to fuck with me. Thank you, Drone Command, I guess. Drone Command knows I would like more drones to fill up the alien limit so I can get more discs bought. They just like walked in and slapped me with $24. Yeah. Keep the change, you filthy animal. Alright. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Very generous of you. Big spender. What other options do I have?
New 36 donation
1
from
disc.
Total
Okay,
Jet
3 out of 8.
ST.
Thank you very
Now
much.
that you have won a raffle, you also need to cool the roster to secure my position as the greatest soldier in XCOM.
Oh my god, it's like a reality show.
Therefore, Jim one disc quieter and don't bring the one with the OS that runs Overwatch this time.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that, Total Geek the First. That's our 2nd disc ordered. Very good. Okay. I was about to say, I'm taking a while here, but it's a very important first turn to pick. It's even more important now we have 2 discs coming. There is another piece of cover here. I think I can use it on Overwatch. Thank you for your order, Total Geek. I'm not shitting myself. I don't know if there's more full cover here. I think there's like a full cover spot you can get on the ramp. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the others can hunker. How many reactors do I have? I have Fooms, AQL. I need a tank in full cover. I have Fooms, AQL, Bjorn. If they're all overwatching and the others are hunkering, this could work. I think this is probably my best spot is to the right. Because there's like not really much full cover to the left. I guess it's 1, 2, 3. There's a rock for 4. And then you could, I guess, go 5. It's not very good though. Especially if they come in this way. But there is half cover. I think we'll probably go to the right. I think we're going to try the right.
Solid copy.
We're gonna motion drag out in this direction. Metal canister is dangerous because that means there's probably aliens around. You do see there's some full cover here we can take, though I'm not sure if it'll be in sight. So in this position, you'd want 1, 2, 3 with Niara on one of these spots, and then you would want AQL here. So we need to blow this cover up so we can use it.
New 14
Two
donation
thin men,
from
thank
Shane.
you. That's 5 out of 8 bought.
Whiter. I'd like to place an order for 2 tea mints, please.
Thank you.
Oh, and all the venom sacks, please. My wife will be joining me later.
No problem at all. Thank you very, very much there, Shame. 2 thins. Okay, that's 5 aliens bought. There's only room for 3
donation
more.
from
6
Tychrasis.
aliens bought. Thank you. Only 2
Can
more.
I get 1 drone marinated di melda and 1 piece of seeker sushi with invisible soy
no,
sauce?
that's 2. That's 2. There's only 1 alien left to buy. Thank you very much, everyone. I read that wrong. Thank you so much. That's 1 drone. We're going to be maxed out on turn 1 here. 1 drone. And that was 1 invisible seeker. Only room for 1 more alien, everyone. Thank you very much. I say it out loud very clearly now because in case, so we don't get the problems of before where like people are like busy ordering, they don't realize like the limit's been paid up to. So just so everyone knows, I say it out loud now, like, okay, only 1 more to go. Alright, come to here. Motion check to the right. Very good. Wish we could order level 9 leaders. Not yet, you can't. Maybe when we run out of new alien types. I guess we'll do the preemptive grenading. There it is.
Say donation from Oxian.
Maxed out.
Lad, looking for a decimo cooperative for long-term relationship must enjoy long walks, preferably away from Overwatch.
Maxed out, thank you very much.
and tentacles. Uno seeker, please.
Another seeker. Thank you very much. We're maxed out. No more orders. Thank you all so very, very much. That is 1 disc, 1 drone, 1 disc, 2 thins, 1 drone, 1 seeker, 1 seeker. So 2 seekers, 2 drones, 2 discs, and 2 thin men. Incoming on turn 1. This is doable. Thank you very much, Oxian, for your order. We can do this. As long as we get this grenade off right. So, you come to here, if does it.
Heading there now.
You are like wasting, in a sense, the grenade, but oh well. It is what it is, folks. Here, get all that out of the way. Yeah. Well, you want to keep that rock on the right if you could, but I don't think I can of where people are. You have to move these 2. Can these 2 move, please? Hey, can you 2 please fucking move?
Rolling out.
Catharsin, get the heck out of there. Only wasted if it feels about the cover. That's right, exactly. So we're gonna go like here. Don't blow up that tree stump, but do blow up everything else, because that's the whole point. Is we need to blow up everything but the tree stump.
Throwing grenade.
Very good. Now we've got ourselves another piece of full cover, which is going to be pivotal. Now, who goes where? Bjorn wants to be kind of in the center. Who wants to be on the sides? Certainly not AQL. AQL is going to be on the tree, I can tell you that much immediately.
I'm on the move.
Should let Truon catch fire? It doesn't look like it, so hopefully not. Hopefully we'll have plenty of turns for it to betray us like that if it wants to. I think this is the spot Nyara is going to go in. Over here. It is a bit of a risk though, like if the Saudis comes here and sees Bjorn first. I think it's less of a risk if Bjorn's here. But then Bjorn might get half cover fucked from the right side. I would rather have the assault there, I think. Maybe Bjorn here and Nyaro here, because I think this person gets seen first, most likely. So, Nyaro come here, because Nyaro has so much minus defense.
Got it covered.
So it doesn't show it there, interestingly. It only shows -4. What the heck? Nyaro, aren't you meant to have -10? Because you had natural minus defense, and you had reinforced armor. Does reinforced not actually stack negative defense along with... What the hell? Why do you have plus defense? Reinforced is 6 on its own, isn't it? Maybe this 6 just doesn't display? You didn't put reinforce in them? Wait, what? Did you do the reinforced off? What? Oh, because they needed... Right. Right, because they needed a dense smoke. I didn't bring the reinforced instead. So she's not as tanky as I thought again, because I brought dense smoke on her. Okay, danger. On that. Danger. So no one here is the -10 soldier. That was you, but I took reinforced off. Okay, yep. So you be there. That's maybe even more reason, honestly, to go up and hunker in half cover. Just to see them coming. We will probably throw some scans out as well. Remember that middle tree won't have sight to the left because EU lost stuff? Yeah. EW. It will have a diagonal like this, but there will be a cone like here, yeah, where it can't shoot, which is like the cone of where the disc is probably going to come from as well. With that in mind, Bjorn is probably good in that spot because we want Bjorn to not die anyway, so like that's... Hey, wait a minute. Hey, Jake, what the hell? Okay, like, what? Okay, that doesn't work. I just wasted a grenade for nothing, it turns out. I think I've done this before and the exact same thing happened. RIP. I think I've actually done this before. Also, Bjorn, what the hell is your movement? What? Is that because I TTC'd you? Yeah, it's like, that's actually your gold move. That's funny. Okay. You've got to go here. You got to hunker you. Yep.
Got it covered.
Allí voy.
I don't love my position at all. I really am not a fan of my positioning here. Even less so now that that's not cover. Yeah, you're right. This isn't ground. These are cover rocks. You're right. But they can't be destroyed. For some reason, someone broke the Firaxis mapping guidelines here and just threw in a couple of cover rocks instead of what you're meant to do of a foundation. So that's actually shit you can't walk on, but you also can't blow it up because it's not really cover. Interesting. You don't see that a lot. Someone made a fucky wucky there. Okay, so that position kind of sucks. What if I move up now? 1, 2, 3. Nope. But I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I should move up now. It's a bit late, though, because the discs are going to be coming. It's not too late. I guess I could do it next turn. And this position no longer looks good to me. This looks shit now. That looks really shit with only 3 spots. Looks garbage. Let's move to the left, I think. Now, you can't go all the way yet because we need to bring the motion tracker over, but yeah, we're going to have to come over, I think. That sucks.
Overwatch. Yes, буду на чеку. On it.
So, spawn the aliens at the start of this incoming turn. We got natural mutons on the map. Brenchar says, have that employee fired. Brenchar, I don't know if you keep up with, like, gaming industry events, but I think enough. I think enough game developers have been fired. When will your sadism be satiated, Brenchar? I think Activision and everyone have done enough. What do we got here? Cover, okay.
New trade donation from concerned citizen. Vite did something happen to Thanos.
Concerned citizen, thank you very much. I'm just trying to see that I don't spawn this in the wrong place. Thank you very much, concerned citizen. Alright. Hopefully no disc spawn in my face. Star citizen. Okay. So, the orders are drop cyber disc. 1. I reserve the right, if like I clearly bug this and a disc comes out of the fog and kills someone out of the cover, I reserve the right to like reload the turn, by the way. I think it'll be really obvious when that happens. Like with the speed sectoid. Drop. Drone. Oh god, what the hell? Drop cyber disc. Drop Thin Man. Drop Thin Man. Drop Drone. Drop. Prop 1. Drop Seeker. Prop 1. Drop Seeker. That should be everyone. Now we need to run back over. Motion track again. And you're back on the other direction now. Weaving our way around here.
Alien object in sight.
Very good. I mean, I could actually get that meld, potentially. Now I'm starting to get greedy. I could have that. That could be mine.
Heading to that location.
Thought there was a second disc. Was that the first turn? I did 2 discs, didn't I? Almost certain I did 2 discs already. We're gonna throw one scanner over here to see if we can grab some meld, I think. And the other scanner will be thrown in the path of the discs next turn. Is my plan here. I do want to see if I can grab that meld, because meld is incredibly important to grab if we can get it.
Battle scanner's up.
I mean, it looks very tempting.
What was that sound?
The sound of greed about to ruin my life. Okay, you say no one within 5 tiles, so I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I say I can make it up to here. For now, that's just a here, though.
Я пошла.
Ya pashla.
Перестрелял.
The assault will run and try to grab that.
I'm rolling.
Shame that we're down a sapper grenade. It really is a shame. But it do be what it be. Okay. You need a sacrificial runner soldier where you just aim again and then move into 18. Isn't Gundam also that? Don't they have like 12 health and like 20 mobility? I don't actually remember, but I think it's something insane like that.
De acuerdo.
Oh, Ezekias though, it's not you. You're so slow.
Already there.
You are not that soldier.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Okay.
Готовность номер 1.
On Overwatch.
Gundam Man also has the 3rd highest will in the team. What stat doesn't Gundam Man have?
Что за шум?
Issues. To face the disc, we're going to end up walking into other aliens, which sucks. Really sucks. I want to go grab this meld. I do. Yeah, I mean, the game promises you can see that meld, you can have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you can have that meld.
Aye, aye, Commander.
It's not even a trap. Beagle, when will you allow us to spawn Exalt operatives? Never. Thank you.
We'll go.
Never? Maybe, maybe one day. LZ. We want to see those other pods out here with the scanner, but we also just mainly want to see the disc and shit coming. Keep in mind that this one here sees a lot there, so a scanner like about here I think would be good. Should give us some good information.
Eyes in the sky.
Oh yeah, they come in. There's the floaters on the side as well.
ET in sight. Engaging.
Now that's good that the discs haven't really come yet. They're just like sitting there. Hey, Red Rabbit, thanks for the rate of 5. Welcome. You're here on our first mission. I see 2 floaters and what else? A Muton, perhaps. Or is it just 2? It is a small crash, so looks like it's just 2. That's nice. Very good, very good. Hopefully the Mutons are nowhere near us. So, unless I'm about to reveal a Muton right here, and that would... It would suck a big dick. That would be terrible.
Поехали.
Nope, we're good. That's good. Maxi says we'll probably see Drop Woman before we see Drop Exalt Heavy. Yeah! Yeah, you probably will, yes. Okay, AQL, that's her spot there. Nyara needs to be seen, so... Probably Nyara to, like... Probably that spot, actually, then move Bjorn. And then Bjorn goes, like, here, actually. Nyara goes there. But then you can't see because of these rocks. Damn it. Damn it. But you can't hunker there because anyone gets shot. Depends where the discs go. This is... yeah. Nyara goes here, actually. Nyara actually goes here. I've realized.
Got it.
Perfect. Speed bump gets a spot now. Speed bump with the LMG. You need clear sightlines. I think this would be an okay position for the LMG. It's not great for the command though. You want to use command ideally. If they come down this way, you could put the LMG on this tree. That would be okay, I think. Probably just as good as putting them here for hitting a disc there. It's probably pretty similar. Okay, yeah, so you can start coming over speed bump. If I get flanked on the right by the mutons, it's gonna suck though. So let's hope that doesn't happen. If Dazev, you are like a held in reserve gamer right now, you're chill.
Location
You're gonna hunker, just like the Lost Engineers. On these maps, engineers do a lot of held in reserve. Gatharzan is my plat stabber. And that leaves Ezekias, who also needs to get up here and get a rocket stabilized, maybe from this position right here. Might be the way. It's a little far back, but... Well, who's gonna go here? I guess the assault with Sentinel is gonna go there. Or, no, Assault Sentinel goes here. Bjorn, Assault Sentinel, which I've forgotten your name, sorry. That's, Fooms. Fooms, Bjorn, Gunner, AQL. So your Overwatch. Rocketeer can go over here, I suppose. Okay. Yep. I think that's the plan. The only thing is we have nowhere to put Gatharzan. Too bad, Gatharzan, huh? Too bad. Actually, isn't one of these rocks full? No, this variant of the map, they're half. That's the problem. There's a full cover rock here on the other variant of the map. We don't get it here. That's okay. Just like the Engineer, I think you can just, like, hunker. Probably what I should actually have done, and I probably should do this with Rocketeer too, is like last time, just have the Rocketeer watch the right flank, actually. Fuck this. Just come over here and watch the right flank, so if the gunner gets fucked on, you've got you two ready for that. Perhaps that's what we'll do. We'll see. Here comes discs. I'm scared. Now what you want with the discs is you want them to double move into your reaction range so they can't shoot you. So we'll have to judge that carefully. We do really want the Rocketeer on them actually though, because we want to get Shred on them. So the Rocketeer should be on the discs. They're getting close. They're probably in sight range now. Almost certainly. They made it quick. You don't want them to be in lost because then they're smarter. But smarter they will be. We got the Seekers to worry about as well. That Rocketeer just needs to get steadied soon, actually. We're gonna have to use that dense smoke, I think. Oh, the scanner fucks the Seekers. Yeah, of course it does. Nice. Of course it does. And the floaters are coming. It's annoying that they're coming, but at least they're coming early. At least they're coming early, you know. And Bjorn actually hits the shot there, which is nice. Only that one, but we still got some damage dealt already. So that's 10 total enemies on the field right now. Oh, okay. And now you're seeing how the Outsider works, so it doesn't actually require them to run through the Outsider at all. You can see that clearly. This is also hilarious fucking bait, because now I can't get the meld this turn or it'll activate the Outsider. Well, get fucked me, yeah? Get fucked. So everything is kind of bad. Everything is kind of bad here. The entire everything is attacking me at the same time, which isn't good. We're gonna overwatch these fuckers coming in, but you kind of need to break loss for this to all work well, I think. You might have to, like, give up this spot. But then if you go here, you're gonna get halved by the floaters and maybe by someone else. But I could bring the Ara back here. And, like, probably pop a dense smoke. Risking for the meld. No, we'll try and do it afterwards. Probably gonna have to smoke. Probably have to, like, go here. Now I'm probably gonna have to, like, come to half cover. Can't do it, never mind. But you are going to want to fall back because you want to break loss. That also means breaking loss of you, which is going to be difficult. This is a tough turn. None of them are going to be easy, but this is a tough turn right now. On deciding what to do. You're probably just going to take like a random shot on the thin men. But, I mean, or maybe just get into full cover first, because you are going to potentially be tanking those discs. The meld is worth. The meld is not worth, because I can get it next turn. So, no. The meld is not worth. I can run and gun you over and just get like a whole bunch of rapid reaction and dense smoke here. I think I'm not going to be able to break loss. I think that floater's going to be there no matter what I do. Unless I just give up, like, all position. I guess I could give up, like, all position. And even, like, pull them back to this area. Because this was takeable, right? This was a position I could hold without being in loss, yeah. So I can pull you back to here. That breaks us with the floaters. I'm probably gonna reload. George says I think balls are to play here. Well, great to know, thank you. Uftaza's gonna move over. It's very good for Uftaza to move over. We want Uftaza to be ready. Probably come here and hunker. We want them to be ready for the outsider. We want to grenade them. Hunkering here would only give you 60 though, and the disc could still get you quite nastily, so I don't know if I want to hunker you there without smoke. Who is the smoker? Nyaro. Nyaro can pop 2 smokes, but you're not breaking loss either. I do think we're going to pop smoke. So yeah, just bring Uftazev over here.
I'm on it, Commander.
For a start. And then one of your next turns, you're going to run up, and you're going to, like, HE grenade the outsider when it comes. That's one of the things that's about to happen. The gunner will come to full cover, I think, unless we can leave you in dents here. You're going to come back to here, and it's going to go 3, 5, 7, 7, 7, 5, 3. Nope. 3, 5, 7, 7, 7, 5, 3. Sucks. 3, 5, 7, 7, 7, 5, 3. Better. But I have to get everyone over there, which means AQL has to go to this position, or... No, yeah, that you do. And then you can't get the Rocketeer there. Fuck, 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 or Bjorn. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I can command you to throw both of them at once. It's probably the turn to do it, because here comes all the shit. How would that look? That would be smoke here, smoke here. That would be 2 smokes. 1, 2. And the discs probably hit while the smokes are live. But if they don't, it's probably not great. But this way you get to get the rocket stabilized. Because the enemies also have lost, and they won't have lost, going to break loss. Oh, that noise. I think I'm not going to break loss, actually. So because the enemies also have lost, they should come straight at me, right? But if I cluster too hard... I'm going to get fucked in a different way. What if instead... You've got no defense. Okay, what if instead... Did this probably show up here? What if I steady you from there? Bjorn comes to here. And... reloads or something. Catharsin maybe doesn't get to shoot. Okay, this is what we're gonna do.
Position confirmed.
You're gonna come here. And steady a rocket for... next turn. Bjorn, I think, comes back to here. Maybe even back all the way. We're going to decide you last. Nyara's going to come to here. We're going to do smoke. 3, 5, 7, 7, 7, 5, 3. Can't get you on this tile, but I can hunker you this turn and next turn. If you're suppressing, you'll be in the dense smoke, I guess. Better to be in the half cover, though, honestly. It's better to sit here and shoot. So that would be Nyara here, and I think at this point, Nyara is here no matter what, right? No, because if you want to get Catharsin also ready to shoot... No, you are going to be there. Okay, so Nyara comes back to here.
Checking.
Okay. AQL is going to come over to here and get overwatching. In the dense smoke.
Heading out.
We're going to kill all the trash before we can focus the discs down. Catharsin's going to have to just do like a full move, I think. Just a full dash. And that leaves us at 3, 5, 7, 7, 7, 5, 3. So that means that it's just you, Fooms, who isn't really in a great spot. So actually, you should take a spot where you can overwatch as well. And Catharsin just has to, like, hunker, I think. Yeah, 3, 5, 7, 7, 7, 5, 3. Okay. Because we want to overwatch. So Foom's going to come back to here as well. Maybe that doesn't even activate the outsider this way, too.
I'm on the move.
You get maximum overwatch, hopefully claims a bunch of them. Only going to use 1 smoke, which is good. So you may as well pop it now, I guess. 3. Hang on. Where are you going, Catharsin? What's your deal? You have nowhere good to go, I'm afraid, my friend. I think just bring Catharsin back to, like, this position. And when the floaters try to push in on the left, you can just, like, duel them. That's probably my best bet.
Yes, sir.
I shouldn't be in loss, right? Ooh, well gutted, Beagle. Well gut instincted. It is not quite. So the Catharsin comes to here. Carbon Slime says we were so close to getting the first meld capture of the game. I know we were, I know. I'm sorry. Bjorn probably just runs all the way back here now. Do you really want that revive over here, actually? But there's nowhere to go, so... I guess I could just hunker you here, right? That's probably the move. And you can come across next turn. Alright, so Bjorn comes back to here. We are all broken on loss, which is fantastic. We're gonna smoke now. You're gonna hunker, we're gonna smoke. 3, 5, 7, 7, 7, 5, 3. 3, 5, 7, 7, 7, 5, 3. AQL is the center of the box here. 3, 5, 7, 7, 7, 5, 3. Boom. Dense smoke that up. Terrific. Now it's our time. Now it's time for... Well, first of all, the gunner's gonna take a shot. Gunner moved. Gunner has no shots anymore. Huh? Oh, because fucking I needed to shoot before AQL took the spot. I'm just gonna overwatch then. I'll just overwatch. My bad. I see my problem now. But you will get to overwatch. You... I mean, sure. Overwatch 2, I guess. Why not? You're not really gonna shoot anyone though, but why not?
Move to Overwatch.
You're gonna steady. You should be far enough back, you don't need the smoke from the discs. You're obviously gonna Overwatch.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
You're gonna hunker. And you're gonna Overwatch. Now let's see if this all works out. It's an awkward position to be in, I don't like it. But hopefully this kind of works out. Now the discs are not coming straight in, that makes this tougher. But it's a good thing that we have more smoke to extend the length of it. AQL, the 100% shot, but remember her damage is just not good against mech especially. She needs to crit really to do high damage. Yeah. Tiny, tiny damage. And that's AQL's downfall as the game progresses, is she just doesn't have what it takes with laser against mech. She can really min-roll real hard, and drones are just like poison to her for her effectiveness. That's better. She can max roll. There we go. That's good. So that's better. But 2 shots has definitely been our average for drones. AQL says, crying face. Don't worry, AQL. You're still the queen. We'll get you a Gauss rifle eventually. Hello. Down to 5. Except for the discs on board aliens. Drones are coming in. They're all very cleverly not quite moving into Overwatch, you can see.
Look sharp, enemies rolling up.
Hello, hello. They're intentionally, like, not coming into Overwatch. Here we go. AQL's gotcha. Nice shot, actually. Not even needed. Good gunner Overwatch. The outsider doesn't activate this turn because of the way we fell back. Now... the meld is cooking. I think that's got 2 turns. We don't see the others coming anymore, unfortunately. I might throw another scanner of AQL and then command her so she can Overwatch again. That's what I might do here. We need to get rid of you, chump. I might even be able to suppress a disc. I can't remember if they came close enough. Another reason I need to scan again. Starzen is not here. Yeah. Okay, so what I want you to do is lock and load, scan.
Back online.
Scan again. Give me the information on where the seekers and the discs and everything are.
Eyes open.
I wish Gmos could be randomized troops. I wish we could play Casino. Where did we just go? It's just like gone too far to the left, I think. So now you're going to command AQL. I mean, you cannot shoot anyone else yet. The disc... I didn't see where the other disc went. Did it go far left? Or is it just further back? What did it do, chat? Do you remember? Warrior's going hard on the left, and then y'all are in danger. For now, I'm just going to kill you. We cannot get a grenade that far. Ooh, I mean, we almost can. Holy shit. Ooh. Grenadiers can throw shit pretty far, huh? I think went far left. Yeah, I think so too. Based disc. Gonna keep that sapper for the outsider anyway, I guess. So right now, it's just a shooty on you. Shoot him up. Try and kill him. Too bad. Rocketeer could just throw out a rocket here, I guess. It's not ideal, though, and it's probably better to hold the shred. Oh, the shred sucks. No, the shred isn't bad. I can get Bjorn back and hunker them over to the right, which is probably good. Get him out of the way. They're just not in a good spot there. So probably just like, yeah, back Bjorn off. Hunker him back there. Tharzen's got a hunker as well. You gotta steady, but also if that other disc comes back, but you got a fucked angle. I don't think it will come back on you. I think we can steady you, hunker you, because you're in more danger to it. They do have Losomy now, which is much more dangerous. But like, it kind of is what it is here, you know? We kind of just gotta... It's not a great position, but we just gotta do our best. AQL's gonna Overwatch again. I probably should have suppressed them because they're just gonna gas me now, which sucks. Does suck a lot.
I feel, Commander.
But again, what are you gonna do? I don't like the look of this one, chat. It's not looking good.
On Overwatch.
Come get set.
Everything about this looks bad. I need those discs to get into a situation where I can suppress them already. Now, if you pause where I can shred you both, that'd be nice. Here we go. In sight range now, which is frightening. As long as I don't kill the Rocketeer. That's a really good shot on the disc. High damage roll. I'm worried of the disc's insane mobility. They might be flying all the way to see the Rocketeer, but I don't think so. I hope not. I think the full cover tree on the hill and the elevation's gonna block them. 2 shots from AQ on the disc. Really high damage rolls. She's doing great, actually. AQL says, I am still very relevant against mech. Nice, didn't fire, so we're gonna shred and rocket. AQL gets another one. Thin Man incoming. Big crit, destroyed. We're down to 4 board aliens, 2 discs, and 1 floater, which I've lost track of. Doesn't gas on me, which is fantastic.
I'm under fire.
True, Ashes on the others as well, which is also good. More Overwatch goes off now. Fooms with Sentinel. Misses. I think I like Overwatch because I just get the commentator like a sports match.
Damn it.
Misses the first shot. Don't know if you'll get a second one here. No double move. What about from the floater? Here it comes. Another one from Fooms. 47 flying target. Hard shot. Destroyed. That's both the floaters down.
Kill confirmed.
Osmania says, have you enjoyed this run from a gaming perspective? Incredibly so. More so than almost any other run I've played.
Enemies in sight.
Now that engineer gets their chance. God, I want that meld. Damn it, I'm not going to be able to get it. Fucking siren song of the trap meld. I can't have it. Okay. So, first things, before you worry about anything else, is the discs. The discs must be disked. We must disc them. Now, I actually can't get a good rocket here, it turns out. This spot does suck. That one's not bad, but you're not sure. It's probably worth it still, just to shred the first one at the minimum. Can the gunner see the other one? No. We don't have the other one in sight, so we can only suppress or kill this one. You need, Gatharzen, like, doing shit here, which they're not currently. I might even, like, get a combat drug, see if I can get away with it. I can't. No, I can't. Like, who's even gonna... If I shred you, who's even gonna kill you? That's the problem. Who's even gonna finish you off? No one. No one can finish you off. That's the issue of that disc. I'm almost better off just suppressing that one and waiting until the other one comes in and then shredding them both then. Or maybe shredding now and then rocketing next turn? I'm not sure. Next turn you might get Ezekias as a problem. But the suppression might pull you onto them anyway. Meanwhile, we have this issue over here. There's no way to get this without dying, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, unfortunately, that meld is... can't get it. Even if I do grenade that outsider, the follow-up isn't ideal. The best I can do is like this, but then the disc just flies over and kills you. I was gonna say in rapid fire, but... yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Accurate reaction on a shredded disc. I would not rely on a shred to save the day. A shredded Overwatch on a disc to save the day. I would not do that. Tarzan really needs to be over here, because Tarzan should have been over here, hunkered, and then I could have switched the arrow over and had everyone in smoke now. Unfortunately, I didn't do that. I think I've got a shred. Even if I don't need follow-up, I've got a shred. It's not a very good shred, man. It's like off-center. It's like actually really bad. Maxie says, can you not take the flank on the outside and have AQL smoke? Yeah, but it's not good smoke. Maybe it's better to just kill the trash? I don't know. No, you can't. Damn, this position just sucks. Didn't I have a better one? I can have a better one on this disc that's less likely to just scatter off. I feel like I had a better one. Didn't I? Yeah, kinda. No, because the hill's getting in the way. Just a terrible angle for the rocketing. Maybe we just rocket the one disc. Can Sapper remove the tree blocking the rocket? You know, actually, you're right, it can. Actually, you're right, it can. Not very well, though, because of everything else going on. I could come to here, because someone needs to tank for Niaro anyway, and then I can suppress you, and then the shot probably goes from this disc onto Niaro. So I could smoke and then come to here, and then you could come to here in the smoke and grenade that. But what are you going to do about this outsider? I don't want to run too far to the right because then I probably pull mutons. Another problem of running to here to get the outsider. That outsider's going to fuck me up. That's scary. At least if I grenade that outsider right here, and I don't run over and do that, then at least you have to move and you probably get picked up by Overwatch. Probably. Though, potentially the disc just take it too. If you stay here, you can also shoot this Seeker. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Is this what we're gonna do? It's dangerous. I'm gonna do the shred. I do the shred first. I want to go for the double shred because it's the backbone we really wanted on. Don't. Couldn't that? No, it can't roll. I guess the odds there of you getting it are similar. Either way, it kind of really has to roll in that direction. Whereas with this one, if you roll bad, you could not even get either of the discs, and that would be terrible. At least this way you get one of the discs. You know, that's probably for the best. So let's just shred this one. If I get really lucky, it shreds both. But let's just aim on shredding this one.
Eat this.
I should have lead Overwatch before the reader, probably. There you go, you get 3 damage and a shred on that one. Hell, 5 damage on a shred, maybe I should have just rocketed you. That mayhem's kicking in. Okay. I kind of want to like... nah, that's a bad idea. I think you just stay here and we wait for them to like come forward. Your just position kind of sucks, I'm afraid. I gave you a shitty position. I could bring you back to here, too, and you get the Seekers and stuff, at least, next turn. That's probably going to be more useful than, like, it's not going to go this way anyway. Probably more useful. Run to here.
Dodger.
I've just positioned you kind of wrong, I think. I thought you'd fight the floaters, but they didn't even care about you. They just came to the right. So really, it didn't even matter. Now, 3, 5, 7, 7, 7, 5, 3. Yep. 3, 5. 7. No, it can't quite do it. 3, 5, 7, 7, 7, 5, 3. So once again, it's on AQL. Dense smoke away. Save us, dense smoke. We do have dense smoke, so the outsider isn't the scariest thing, but someone probably does go down if we don't deal with at least some of the threats here. Shoot that fucker. Big whiff. We don't really want the Seeker in the smoke. That would suck. That would very sucker. I probably am just gonna HE you so that you have to run and you're not happy with your position. And especially if you blow up the trees here too, you don't really have like a lot of good cover to run to, I think. So just do it like that. Rip meld. Yep, rip meld, unfortunately. I tried, but the outsider got pulled. If the outsider hadn't got pulled, we could have got it. But outsider got pulled, we couldn't get it. So yeah, HE right there. You do have dense smoke, yep. HE right there. I'm liable to get grenaded by the discs at this point. It's a bit scary, so I'm going to suppress one of them. There's your cover, so you're very exposed. Paradoxically, I'm probably not going to shoot you. You've only got one shot, Fooms, so actually I'm going to shoot with Fooms. Because Fooms only has one shot anyway, so we may as well. You cannot get a fun shot here. Unfortunately. So yeah, just have Fooms shoot. Nice, not nice enough, but nice.
Guns dry.
Speed bump isn't going to shoot the outsider, it's going to go for the disc suppression, because I think it's actually more important here, honestly. I do. As is pretty much anything else I could do here, I think. Yeah, if there was just like one more tile, I'd finish the outsider off. It's very rare. It's very rare for me to intentionally not finish off an outsider I can see here. Like, you could just say, hey, just shoot him. You know, just shoot him with the gunner, but no, I think it's better to suppress. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to reload AQL.
Let's do this.
Lock and load. Going to go on the Overwatch.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Going to suppress that upper disc.
Contención.
Oh, I forgot I have Mayhem Suppression. Cute. Wait, do I? No! You just hit the suppression shot! You hit heat suppression! And you actually did so much damage! Wow! You actually did so much damage with that. It's insane how much damage you did. That's nuts. So you can do that. It's like a 0.1% chance. It's like a 1% chance to hit with suppression, but you can hit with suppression. Wow. You do not see that often. Okay, here come the AQL shots on the disc now. Roll high. Yeah, not bad. Not bad, not great. No, there probably won't be any Overwatch left for the outsider, but I decided this was more important. Hopefully I was correct. Good shooting again, AQL, really good. Nothing from them, that's good. So the discs are nullified, everyone else is just kind of chilling. The drone is going to eat the last Overwatch, so the outsider will make it to cover. And the Seekers will get smoke too. Nice shot though! Yeah man, that's a great shot. And the outsider is broken and does nothing. Okay. Folks, am I going to say no to that? Of course not. Of course I'm not going to say no to that. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take that. Of course I am, folks. This rock position sucks. Sucks, bro. You're just going to have to hunker or something. We actually don't need follow up on you, funnily enough. We still can't really, like, kill you. It's just kind of funny. They overwatched. And I can't see them right now. I need to kill this disc, obviously. So who can kill this disc here? No one has ammo. This is the problem. Without what's their fucking dick here, Catharsis, I don't actually have enough shots. It's the big issue. I ain't got shit. This position is awkward, but like it's just awkwarder and awkwarder now. Gunner has heat? Yeah, I mean, but I wanted to suppress with the gunner. Not shoot. You're not shredded either. I'd rather have shot the other one. But I guess they're not suppressed, not doing nothing, so you shoot this one now, because I just don't have the infantry here to fucking do anything. I think Nyara's gonna move over to here, And you've got to, like, run Gatharzen up. The problem is, this fucker is going to take one of the Overwatch charges, and the disc has a better one on you. But yeah, like, because I only have one gunner here, I just have to shoot, I think. I'm running out of dense smoke, so I can't just sit here and suppress forever. I gotta kill this fucker. Oh, dick! Motherfucker! Yeah, so this is real awkward. This is the problem of being on Overwatch right now, when you don't want to be Overwatching these fuckers. And just not having enough good positions. We just don't have enough good positions. As you're seeing. I only have one lightning, yeah? Yeah, I only have one lightning. I mean, if I hadn't done that, I could try to fall back. I could fall people backwards, but... Yeah. You could just run 2 Overwatches in Niaro. It's just probably not going to end well. That might actually not even be in view of the other disc, to be honest. But it's a big might. The problem is that's a big might. Mate. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna get grenaded. I'm gonna get stuffed. We might just want to get Ufdazev off the spot. Or at least get Fooms off the spot. Who can move? AQL's staying there and Overwatching again. Nyara doesn't want to run both of them. But maybe we have to run both of them. So Nyara runs to here. Can do the tanking. That doesn't accomplish a ton, I guess, because... I mean, then what happens? Ufdazev, I guess, like, moves to here and rapid fires the Seeker. The Seeker's not doing anything right now. It allows Bjorn to move up, but Bjorn isn't going to do much either. They need to reload first, so they may as well just go back to here. But then they're stuck like you. You could move up. That would be really good. You moving lets us move you up, which lets us finally kill the disc, maybe. Fuck, I wish I had suppression still. Yeah, you probably just gotta run it, eat both. Run Gatharzen up to here. Then next turn, Gatharzen can go Hambone. Gatharzen always needed to be in this fight is the problem. Gatharzen should not have been sent off on their own. That was a mistake. Okay. You could even run them backwards. You could even go backwards to not get fucked by the disc Overwatch. I reckon you might still not get fucked by disc Overwatch here. I reckon it might be okay. What's the upshot here if you go down? I mean, you bleed out. It's not great. It's not the end of my fight, though. Maybe just run it.
Position confirmed.
6%. Good start.
Incoming fire.
This shouldn't pull the Everdick's Overwatch, but it's like a soft shouldn't. It's like a maybe. Okay, yeah, here it comes. It's a 15% to hit. Was I stupid? Woo! Getting away with that. Getting away with that. I've actually got 71 on you and you're shredded. Dude? No, you're not. That one's shredded. Yeah, was W get away with it? Well, no, the get away with it part is like, it misses. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah. Scary, though. We don't like it. We don't like seeing that happen. Now, Fooms, I've got plans for... Actually, no, for Ufdazev, I've got plans for you with rapid fire, I think. 70. You'll be 45 here, which isn't good enough. You'll take the heat. No, it is, because now we've got Nyaro tanking on 41. So now, you can move to here, and you can shoot that fucker. Now we can make more room, actually. Yes. You might get flanked, though. And you're the only one without a respirators. That's pretty fucking dangerous for you, actually. But I really wanted to, like, move up and rapid-fire pistol you or something. We can just move Bjorn up to here and shoot you. It might work. Or Ufdazev to here and rapid-fire this Seeker, I think was the other plan. The Seeker's probably going to do something at some point, so probably shoot them, because you won't do anything to them anyway. So do a shot. really good. What the fuck? Ridiculously good shot. How the fuck did you do that? We're down to an overboard alien, Thin Man, Outsider, and 2 discs. I don't know what the overboard alien is. Or where. Still acid. True, he was acided. I forgot. I think there's another Thin Man out there is what we're dealing with. No, we killed them. There's another enemy out there I haven't killed yet. I don't know who it is. Rapid reload. Overwatch again. If Dazev could come to here. And then Bjorn can move up to where Fooms is. As Fooms moves to this spot. Okay. So if Dazev's gonna come here.
On my way.
Dazev actually can't see the outside over here. What the fuck? Okay, never mind. Stupidity is happening.
Heading there now.
I just assumed. My foolishness, my bad. Bjorn will come up and Bjorn will shoot the outsider. Probably won't kill, but, you know, miracles can happen. Hey! Laser's a hell of a drug. Okay, you gotta reload.
Ready to engage.
Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Yeah. Gatharzen. Oh, Gatharzen was meant to come to here. So actually, is there anywhere else you can go with Dazev? Fuck, no there isn't. Fuck, the whole point was to bring Gatharzen up to kill them. I've ruined it. I've ruined it. Maybe what we want to do is bring Ezekias back even more and bring you up to here. So if they advance at all, and they should, we should have shots on them.
I'm on the move.
And you should be protected by the scout. In tanking position. We don't like the scout being in tanky position, but it's what the scout's kind of here to do, you know? So, we're gonna let him do it. And we got 234s there. It's not a great time to use them, I don't think. Pistol will do nothing against a target like that. So really, you're just like Overwatch. You're not doing anything super useful there. You're Overwatching, which is super useful on you.
On Overwatch.
Yeah, just OW. OW. Oh, shit! Here come the other 3. Good shot, not quite kill, sad. AQL gets an 82 on the Muton because they're in cover. Hopefully she doesn't fluff it. Good shot, bad damage. But she gets another one, 100, finish him off would be so good. Big crit, 10 damage, I don't think it's even possible. Oh, only 7, still very low, which is good. 2 floaters, which I'm less scared of. Rajiv Dazev could not take reaction due to smoke. What? Oh god. Sorry, what the fuck does that mean? I've never seen that before? Okay, if Dazev is in tons of trouble. Might die because of that. Should still have more defense than Niaro, but we'll see. Also, the smoke just does 6 damage. I mean, the grenade just does 6 damage because get fucked. Okay, so we're actually gonna die now. I think people are just gonna go down because of double grenade. Yeah, AQL's down, speed bump is down. And grenades. Oh, and you're down. Okay, so 3 are down in 1 turn. Grenades are bad. Grenades are bad. In 1 turn, we might be in danger of losing the mission. We just lost our gunner, our engineer, and AQL all in one go. This is why they needed to be kept suppressed, and this is why it was really bad when that didn't happen. And I should not have taken that shot I took on the disc. I shouldn't have done it. I should not have done it. Okay, so we're gonna have to rocket you, I think, and hope it does enough damage to kill you. Oh no, you're the only one good. Okay, yep. Okay, never mind. So you have to kill. Kill. We're not dead yet, but we're close. We're fucking close. What happened to the smoke reaction? I have no fucking idea. This down. I'm not dying here.
X-ray down.
I refuse to die here. We're gonna stay alive. We're gonna kill that other disc. Please tell me the shred is forever. It's not. The shred is worn off. That's garbage. That's really garbage. I need to revive someone back into place. I think discs only get 1. I think just only get one grenade each, but still. The problem here is, who do I choose to get up? I mean, Command's already got on the gunner, and the gunner wouldn't be able to act this turn, so probably get AQL up. Fooms. Oh shit, everything is bad. Yeah, paramedic would have been great here. To fight a rocket? Yeah, I think it is, sadly. I'm probably going to take it anyway, but... and just hope, but yeah, it is kind of too far. You don't want to cluster more, because the mutant has a grenade too. That damn rocket is just not in the right spot. If I hadn't fallen back from here, but then I don't know if you could have killed this disc. You might have to move Niara, move the Rocketeer up to here. Niara might have to move to half cover, I think, just to tank. And then AQL, I mean, god, this is fucked up, hey. Wait, but medics by default in TR get paramedic for free? No, they get revived for free. That's, you've made a mistake there. Okay, this is probably everything on the map. So I'm gonna get AQL up for more rapid reacties, I think. Hopefully the disc shoots Niaro. Live or die, just hopefully that's what happens, because... but we gotta kill this muton. That muton cannot be allowed to grenade again. We cannot allow that again. So that's AQL. She will be back up. And working again, which is what we need, I think. Remember, if you go down twice, Respirator doesn't protect you, so hey, we could lose AQL by getting her up here too. All relies on Niara being able to tank, you know? They might just decide AQL looks juicy. That's why we have to kill that muton. But we can't guarantee the muton dies, so this is all very, very scary. Very, very, very scary. Wide pile of sleepies, double disc grenade. Double disc grenade happened. The muton is so pivotal, I'm almost considering just rushing Fooms in to kill it. I say almost, because I don't think I'm going to do it. But I am considering it. But, as is... you're probably just going to move away to make less of a clustered grenade target to here. And then just overwatch. The floaters should move, and the muton should move, especially if it wants to grenade. We need to get Catharsin into place next turn, I guess, where they can kill that disc. Same with the Rocketeer. Rocketeer's gonna move up to here. Okay, yep. So, Niaro, I want you to come to this position. And intentionally put yourself in half cover. The disc could go Death Blossom, I guess. We're going to Overwatch. Okay, so Ezekias is going to come up and hopefully, you know, this rocket needs to be useful, so hopefully this will be useful next turn.
Stepping off.
We need this damn rocket. It won't be steady, which sucks. Bjorn, your critical job here. And if they grenade again too, they just kill the unconscious people as well, so... okay, get AQL up, just do it. Just do it. What she gets. She's in it. She's only got one shot, so she might even want to, like, just smoke instead. Like, actually, because it's just one shot. That said, actually, probably just kill the muton. Probably just use your 82 here and just kill the muton. Because she's just very accurate, and she only has one shot here anyway, unless she goes to pistol. So probably just kill the muton if you can hit. Yeah, it is very much a winning shot here. It's very necessary. If we can get rid of that grenade, we're much safer than without. %. It's a big shot. I think things could go very badly if you miss this AQL. Nice.
Target eliminated.
Muton's down. I mean, we need to get you up next turn as well. Everything's very awkward here. I might position you here and Overwatch. I think into the full cover. Get that Sentinel going.
Affirmative.
Hello, hello. Niara is the tank, hopefully, because if AQL gets targeted, she's done. If AQL gets targeted, she's dead. And they might, because she's so low on health, they might just go for her. I'm very scared for AQL right now. They could just decide to end her life right here, and she'll be done. We'll see. Overwatching. I mean, the disc is just gonna hurt someone is the thing, like... Oh, the disc is just gonna hurt someone. Is that baiting a Death Blossom? Do I need to move further, perhaps? Like, over to here? Like, it might be baiting a Death Blossom. Move Niara for to bait? Yeah, maybe. Maybe, like, move Niara to here to bait the shot even more. You will get flanked by the disc, but then the disc definitely shouldn't choose AQL. Though, again, that might be baiting the Death Blossom. I don't know what the range is. To here wouldn't be too bad. You'd think that would still pull the disc, but maybe not as fucked. Or you just Overwatch to try and keep the floaters back. They should be scared of the Sentinel, though, as well. What the fuck is the move here? I could have moved you there if I wanted you there. When was the last time you saw a Death Blossom? Well, I mean, today could be the fucking day. I think just Overwatch. I think bring you over to here, actually. I waste a run and gun, but just bring you, like, here, or maybe even here, actually. Yeah, probably, like, go to here. You've got a respirator, right? Yeah, worst case, you do have a respirator. Probably just go to here. Death Blossom, the coup de grace, a whole pile of soldiers will be metal as fuck. This might fucking do it, yeah.
Going in for the kill.
You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go
Affirmative.
here. Sentinel Overwatch.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
Now we're just gonna Overwatch, I think. No way Basil can say this mission is too easy. I thought that too. I love that Basil is rent-free in all of our heads now. The person who's like, ah, this campaign's too easy. You watching this, Basil? Basil's gonna leave a comment like, just don't get grenaded by 2 discs at once. Why'd you do that? I mean, Basil would be right. Okay, this is very scary. Depending on how this turn goes is gonna define a lot. Oh, fuck. They couldn't see Niara, I think, which is a problem of putting them there. Launch. Interesting. Fuck you.
They're on the move. They're moving to flank.
Oh, thank God. That's good, though. Huh? Huh? Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God! We did not need that to strangle the Rocketeer. Oh, thank goodness. Glad we Overwatched. I need to get that fucker up. It's rocket gaming time, I think. Never fire unsteadied rockets. Yeah, well, in this case, I'm gonna make a motherfucking exception, aren't I? Aren't I just? Yes, I fucking am. The fact that the disc wants to just sit there on Overwatch is also good. Okay. Fire that bullshit. Maybe I should have used it on the floater behind, I don't know. Yeah, I guess rid of a floater, that's good. No damage to anyone else, but it's not a bad rocket, it's just not a great one. Catharsin can flank or just take 2 shots and they only have 1 shot anyway. Fuck, that disc needs to die though, bro. The disc needs to damned die. But so does that floater. You can lock and load here, or we can smoke so we can get Ufdazev up. Ufdazev could get up and immediately get back into the fight. Or we get Bjorn back and hope Ufdazev can last another turn. I can't smoke because I need to shoot. Even if I just shoot the disc, I need to fucking get you. Gunner to suppress. Gunner can't do that because I only have a yellow move. Garfarson, I think you do have to come back and kill this fucker. Or at least get them moving. I know we need you up front, but... it is what it is. It be what it be. That floater is also a threat now. They also need to die. Please get crit. Oh dear. We definitely need AQL to... oh, but she can just get fucking Overwatched by that. It's so bad. It's so bad. I almost need to like just run you back, but then no one's tanking. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Isn't AQL a scout? No, she's a sniper. Oh, everything here is fucking bad. I should have just rocketed you instead. I thought about it, but I didn't do it. I should have just rocketed you instead. How bad is it? It's very bad. You're just gonna get bopped. They're just gonna shoot you, but, or will they run? Maybe they'll run? It's a big fucking call to make. AQL could just get popped there real bad. If I run you away, even more so is AQL the target. Who was on Overwatch last time? No one, yet the disc still chose to Overwatch. Why? Because Nyara was on Overwatch. What if AQL reloads and shoots the floater out of cover? That could work. Maybe. Fuck it, reload.
Back online.
You got 100 on that floater. Yeah, shoot the floater out of cover. That's good. I'm sorry, Dazev, we cannot get you up this turn. Please don't die, but we cannot get you up this turn. Soldier that went down on the right flank was an Overwatch started turn. Maybe that's it, I don't know. I should have left him in the tree cover. I would have been in a way better position. Good. Floater's done. Now it's just Disc and Thin Man. I do hope if Dazev doesn't go down here, I hope they didn't roll the minimum bleed out. But there's nothing I can do about it if they did. I've just got to focus on what I can accomplish here right now. And that's get the gunner back up. You have lock and load, do you? No, let's get the gunner back up.
Commander, we've got another transmission coming in from the council.
This is why medics had to be given a revive to be useful, because this is a very useful thing to be able to do in this campaign. Speed bump's back up. Well, you're not haven't got so much will now, do you, Speed bump? Oh, and you can actually heal AQO, which makes it less of a threat, which is good. And then we Overwatch again of Niaro, and just pray that's enough. Really. I mean, the disc can very easily call our bluff here. Unfortunately. Just try to heal her up so she's not so much of a target, I think. Best I got for ya. Okay, beep beep. Is that the last two medkits? Oh god. Oh god! Oh fuck! Oh! And Dazev rolled minimum on the bleed outs. That's 2 deaths. Sucks. Really sucks. Speed bump is gone, and so is Dazev. But this is what happens when you are clustered and get hit by grenades like this. And in hindsight, we just needed to not let him in a position, but you know, we were trying. It's tough. It's tough out here. It's hard out here, folks. We're gonna fire another one of these unsteadied rockets and hope it goes a bit better.
Launching.
It sucks that they're just not shooting the arrow, and I think that's really good rocket there. I think that's the lesson from this mission, is that the tank soldier isn't. They're just not shooting the tank soldier because they're smart enough to see that these soldiers are easier to kill. So you would need to be further up, like was said. Niara needed to move up there, I guess. It's a shame. That 80% shot killed speed bump. Yeah, if we'd suppressed both discs, we would have been fine. Unfortunately. We had... That's why you gotta have suppression for discs. You've gotta keep the disc suppressed. But we're learning that now. We're learning that, the AI is smarter in this situation. Because I haven't had this many fucked up situations like this in XCOM. We're learning. You know, I haven't had this many situations where you have a disc unsuppressed for like 4 turns. But we're learning that they prefer... Even with, you know, -4 defense, they prefer the target at that level of difference, that level of delta in the defense stat. They prefer the weaker target. That's important to learn. We gotta factor that in for next shit, you know? Great ragdoll, by the way. Okay, so now we've just got to get you over here and revive them up. Might just start bringing 2 gunners in these missions too, instead of an engineer, I reckon, on UFOs. So Niara really wants to move up here, I think. While we just shoot the shit out of you. I can combat drugs here too, I guess. 3, 5, 7, 9, 9, 9, 7, 5. Yeah, we can like combat drugs, both of us here. Or all of us, I guess, because I could bring you to here instead. Yeah, so we go like 3, 5, 7, 9, 9, 9, 7, 5. Okay. Which one are you on? You're on this style. 3, 5, 7, 9, 9. So smoke here. We'll see if she gets that bug again. I fucking hope not. Is this a consistent bug or are you good? Damn, that really fucking sucks. Why did combat drugs break her smoke grenade perk? God damn it, she can't first action smoke anymore. I hate that. I need the damage on the damn disc. Fuck me, that's really annoying. Really fucking annoying, yeah? I don't know what to do about that. It pisses me off, man. Sticking on it for later? Yeah, I don't know what to do about it. Because it's worked with someone else. IB Tom the medic got combat drugs and it didn't break their smoke grenade perk, so I don't get it. Wait, are we not playing it as it lays? We have to. There's no console way to fix that. Apart from me playing the whole turn. And not smoking. And I kind of need to smoke anyway. So we kind of have to, unfortunately.
Moving up.
I probably shouldn't have moved up, I realize now, because whatever I was doing was keeping the disc at bay, and that's better than whatever I'm about to do. Bruno says, maybe just remove the perk and pick a new one at this point? Maybe. I could just roll, like, every perk in the game and give her a new one, everything. Combat drugs. I wouldn't say no. But, it just does kind of suck that it kind of, like, ruins the perk for her, because she's never in combat going to be able to use it now. Catharsin, you gotta come.
Copy that.
But you can't console something like a command. Yeah, you can't. It's very OP though, like she could roll Mayhem or something, but, you know, we'll see. I was thinking one that was in the same rank level, but you do you. We'll have a look after. I guess, yeah, just take something else. I don't know. Reload. Bang, 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 bang.
Back online.
I want to shoot you, but I think I also need to keep you at bay with Overwatch. It seems to be pissing you off. I don't know. Probably just shoot with Fooms and Overwatch with the Scout. Nice shot. Stay away. Shit! Oh no, 19%. Whoa!
That was close.
That's 51 to 46, and because Nyara is closer, it should be even better, so yeah. You really gotta have a weight. You need that reinforced armor, I guess. Maybe you have reinforced armor to be different. That's the problem. They need to not bring the dense smoke, they need to bring the reinforced armor. Okay, shoot again. Hopefully the crit helps here. Nice. Fooms, you gotta get back to full cover, buddy. We're about to lose another soldier on this cursed mission.
There now.
Not gonna get in there. Yeah, I was waiting for that. Alright, now we're just gonna get straight the fuck in there. 1, 2, 3. What's disc explosion? Is it 3 tower, right? I can move to here. Scoops says, in that scenario, doesn't this just know it can one-tap that soldier that makes the higher priority? Yeah, but it's not like XCOM 2 where things are binary. Like, it's weighted into values. So we just gotta tip the value in our favor more, you know? You come here.
Will do. Hostile basic.
All mission objectives completed.
It sucks that Ufdazev rolled minimum bleed out, but it happens. It extra sucks about the gunner getting tapped again. But we learned important lessons about the margins needed to tank there as a roll. And Nyara wasn't pulling fire there, and we learned that. I think it's also with the gunners, which we tanked with like this in ShootCom, they were typically suppressing, and suppression pulls threat like a motherfucker. Whereas Nyara's just sitting there, so like not really doing the same thing. So we have different experiences compared to ShootCom. Oh, AQL out for 2 months. Oh! That's painful. Worry about our perk later, I guess. Fooms gets also out for 2 months. Oof. Hope you had a fun first mission, Fooms. We'll see you in a while. Revive, hey. More of that is useful, as we just saw. Useful perk, clutch perk. Yeah, it sucks. I needed to not take the 84 on the disc and just suppress it, and so that only one of them could potentially grenade me. The problem is I just got into my own head with like, I mean, it's not necessarily even the wrong choice. I just got into my own head with like, well, you have to kill them because if you don't kill the discs, you know, the smoke's gonna run out, and what are you gonna do? In practice, the discs just kind of like faffed around of Overwatch afterwards, and I think it would have been much better in hindsight, clearly, to exploit their AI being kind of dumb and just suppress one and just make it work. But, you know, at the time, like, if it had hit, are we talking a different story? If the 84 hits, does the disc just die? I don't know, like, I don't think it was the wrong choice. Like, it's a good percentage shot. If it hits, probably kills. And then you only have to do a 1 disc as well. It wasn't the perfectly conservative maneuver that we can get away with in XCOM in normal Long War. But I think it wasn't a bad decision. I think it's just easy in hindsight because it missed to go, oh, that was a shitty choice. Yeah, typically, though, you don't want to do that. You don't want to typically... You have to be forced into that, right? You don't want to take a decision that even if the shot chance is good, it doesn't guarantee success. Ideally, take shot opportunities that guarantee success. But, you know, flip side, we could have suppressed and then, you know, you're still not killing the disc. A big problem with that squad is we did have people who could be dealing damage to the disc, but one, they weren't optimized for it. Especially because the gunner had to start suppressing, and we had the only one gunner. Two, they weren't in the right positions. The rocket just had a shitty position the whole time. The infantry, Gatharzan, needed to be dealing damage the whole time and never was. And the fight would have been over a lot quicker if they were in the fight. There's some bad positioning for me there. It's also just trying to make that map work, I think. Just, like I said, like, there was a different place I would have gone on that map, but because it's Kitchen Nightmares, you gotta fight from where the enemy is coming from. And in that case, I don't think the position worked amazing, because the loss is real dicky on the left, and probably just pushing up further to, like, the positions I ended up fighting the aliens on, that might have worked out better. That said, only 2 of us died, more of us could have died. It's a hard set of aliens for any mission. Like, fighting that much crap at once is hard. I think the big lesson I'm going to adapt from this point on is I'm probably going to think about replacing the engineers on these wide open maps with a second gunner while discs are still hot, because I think we need those 2 gunners. When is that case can never level up? Just then. Hey, they get smoke and mirrors. Now all you need is dense smoke, buddy. All you need is dense smoke. But that is free smoke grenades, that's good. It kind of sucks, also though, because you will never have inventory space to bring more of them. But you might roll smoke grenade, so we don't know. It's not great, but it could have been worse, everyone. Unfortunately, we do add more names to the memorial now. Speedbump and Ufdazev, who was a great engineer as well. Speedbump, who was a promising heat gunner. Sadly, they do both go to hell. But don't worry, that's where XCOM soldiers like to go. Don't worry, folks, it's fine. I'm gonna sell all this. Yeah, one of our few Sapper NGs, it is a shame. But we've seen this before in the, especially against Discs UFO missions. The Sapper NGs often sit around with not a lot to do. Those shotgun NGs are not good on these scout missions. Alright. It could have been a lot worse. It's not great, but it could have been a lot worse. Remember that. That could have been way worse. When that turn, when 3 of us went down, and there's like 5 left, and like still 1 disc, 2 discs, it can go much worse. So I'm not gonna like curse God for my luck or something, you know, because that isn't bad to get out of that situation with only 2 dead. Though definitely AQL being out for 2 months, that's gonna flavor the campaign for sure. All right, think of AQL's perks now. I'll have a look at them. What was her other choices? Her other choices. And this is the only fair way to do it, as much as I don't want to, but her other fair choices were not good either. They were... Well, do you get to do both? Do you get to do smoke and mirrors and combat drugs? What would you even do? You just give her macrophages and iron skin, I guess, and you try to make her more survivable. You just forget about the smoke. Which sucks, because honestly, it was really cool that she could combat drugs, rapid react, and it just fucking sucks that this is broken. I don't know why it's broken. It just sucks that it does. Did you lose the smoke grenade perk? Is that what happened? Did trying to give it to you twice lose it? But then if you lost it, you wouldn't even have smokes at all, so you must still have it. Let's try something. Give perk. Did I try this already? Give perk minus smoke grenade. Give perk smoke grenade. Well, it's in her list now. I don't know, maybe this will fix her. Maybe this will fix her. We'll try her on another mission when she comes back like this. Chad, as much as I'd love to just like say, oh, I guess she gets mayhem now, that's obviously not fair. We're not going to do that. Alright. It's good, though. You know, like, on a campaign level, it's good to see things aren't too easy just yet. Definitely, we need more suppression across the squad, too. We're just not seeing as much of it to pick, or if I do see it, I'm taking other things. We do require more suppression for dealing with those discs. You gotta keep them suppressed and then they're fine. And we need more mayhem, we need more heat, we need a lot of more just damage dealing. And we don't have a little, like, really good infantry right now. I need to get This is the problem of everyone being Overwatch, is you saw there, this is what I'm saying, you hit enemies that you can't just rapid react 1 or 2 shot with crits, and now they like are sitting there. It's like, oh, fucking now what? AQL is a goddess, but not against discs, because the disc will get shot twice. Yes, she does a lot of damage, and then they're just like, what? And then suddenly it's this like really awkward position where it's like, oh, no one we have is like really good at just fighting, because we went so hard into Overwatch. So that's the thing, we can't go completely into Overwatch. As discs, and then Mechtoids are going to show up, Berserkers, which yes, Overwatch is good against them, I guess, because you can cheese them, but, you know, still healthy, you know, so we need that kind of like Critfantry, which we don't have right now. Double tap would double her DPS when she isn't overwatching. Was that a choice? Yeah, like, actually, in hindsight, what did I take against that? I think that's gonna fix her, honestly, the thing I did, but what was the choice I didn't take double tap for? It was Battle Scanner. I think in hindsight, would I or would I not take it? Battle Scanners were really useful there for knowing what was coming. You know, you might even take Packmaster for the more, if you knew you were gonna get combat drugs. In hindsight, like, perfect future vision. Yeah, you can see how double tap would have been useful there, because as we get beyond the euphoria of, ha ha ha, we opportunist everything of the earlier months, this would keep her more relevant against, like what we just saw, of the discs. Even though it was anti-synergy, it's more in-combat synergy than the scanners, but the scanners are also good, and they've also helped us out a lot, so. But yeah, you could go double tap. She has sharpshooter. I mean, she already can just, like, shoot people out of cover, so that would make it pretty much guaranteed. Barley says, I told you this back then, and you said no in the most condescending way. Well, that's what you get, Barley. Yeah. I think, full hindsight, Battle Scanner has been good, though. Like, it's very easy. This isn't a good time to make a decision, because it's very easy to go, that specific thing just fucked me. I wish I'd taken the thing that was good against it. It's very easy to do that. And that just ends up swinging you back and forth between extremes. It's a different build. Scanner has been useful, though. It has had its uses in multiple missions, so... Like, right now, I take double tap because of discs. Maybe in the future, discs won't be so prevalent. Maybe people will order other shit. I mean, I can already tell you, discs are going to remain one of the most expensive enemies in the game, I think. Like, I don't know if Mechtoids, I think are probably going to be a bit cheaper than them. Even though they come later, I just do not see them as bad. They're dangerous, but not as bad as discs. Discs are just, like, endgame for me. Elites aren't going to cost as much, you know. Heavy floaters won't cost as much. So those are probably going to be, like, the under 20s range, or around 20. So discs are going to remain, like, one of the most expensive things in the game, I think. And then, you know, getting higher than that, it's really just going to be, like, if I ever do leaders, and it's going to be, like, ethereals and sectopods, it's going to be really expensive. Sectopods are too slow. Sectopods can mortar, baby. And we're going to experience things we very, very rarely have ever experienced before with XCOM Kitchen. We're going to experience being able to buy sectopods on the other side of the map, already active, that can mortar us for the entire fucking time. And that is not something we've ever really had to deal with. I think, like, one time, there was, like, a bugged sectopod, we had to deal with it. But I don't think so. Like, I don't think we've ever really had to experience, like, literally, like, imagine, like, a really long map, like a fucking pace assault, or, like, a landed large, and just imagine the entire time you're getting mortared. You know how crazy that is? I don't think you even get a warning either, do you, right? Like, if you can't see the sectopod, you just have to guess. So I'll have to keep a fucking timer the entire time of, like, oh, it's mortar time again. You know how crazy that is? Especially for me, who is a static formation player. It's crazy. Maxie says, if mutants spawn with full rifles, will kitchen heavy floaters start immediately with shredder grenades? I have no idea. When do we get to buy lid queens? If we get bored. Will that require constant movement? Yes, it will. It will require us to constantly move. I don't know if they can mortar you if they don't have loss. I think they can, though. Higher with mortars to enforce arcane sounds interesting. Yeah. So sectopods are going to be interesting not just because they're an incredibly dangerous unit on their own, but also because they have fucking mortars, and they have, like, one of the only indirect fires in the game. I'll probably end up starting to add leaders later as we go, because I will probably add things like Thin Men with lightning reflexes and squad sight as well, so that you guys have more options as we get deeper into the campaign to counteract shit like camping forever or Overwatch camping. Like, imagine if you buy, like, fucking 5 squad sight sniper Thin Men. Okay, get fucked, you know what I mean? Like, now you gotta move. It's gonna be very different. But yeah, ethereals are gonna be the most dangerous. Yeah, imagine having like 2 ethereals. Yeah, ethereals, I can already tell you, are gonna be made so expensive to balance them that, you know, someone could never buy one in the campaign. I'll be like, I'm happy with that. Like, I don't want to make them ridiculously expensive, but, like, they're gonna be, like, over 100 for sure. There's no way. Because that's just wipe your campaign money. Wipe your campaign, units. Like, one ethereal is bad enough. If you could spawn, like, 4 ethereals, like, what the fuck are you gonna do? You know? So they have to be really worth losing a mission. Basically, the price I set for ethereals is me going, how much money will I take to just scuff a mission completely? And it's not, you know, that's over-dramatizing. It's not that bad, but it could be that bad. It's like with discs. Discs are fine if people buy 2 of them, but technically people can buy like 16 discs right now. They just don't. It just works out that way economically. So you gotta balance it for that. 2,000 bucks. 2,000 is a bit much, but over 100, I reckon. It's gonna have to be. Sectopod's probably 100 or under, I imagine. Well, because I don't want to be ridiculous. I don't want to be a Scrooge. But they do have to be balanced to a level where it's just not like, okay, 15 sectopods, suck my dick. Anyway, enough of that. It's time to back up the save so that we don't have any possible temptation to, like, you know, maybe the game crashes. And we're like, oh, too bad, we gotta play that mission again. Let's not do that. Let's back up the save. Let's set that into concrete, that mission. It was a good mission. And let's get on to the next one already. Stoops says I'm pretty sure that the difference in danger between ethereals and discs is difference in danger between discs and sectoids. I mean, the difference in danger between ethereals and everything is immense. It's insane. Discs are still really fucked for their own reasons, though. But yeah, I mean, ethereals are just insane. They are meant to be an enemy that's like, finish the fucking campaign, stop fucking around. Like, they're just guaranteed AoE wipe your squad damage. That's not even counting all their other moves, including mind control. It's not even counting their defensiveness with the reflect and their high def. They have like 40 defense just naturally. They are fucked up enemies. And in a normal campaign, it's meant to be like, wrap it up. Like, you're not meant to be hanging out long. These things are fucked. Ethereal that cannot rift would be super reasonable. Yeah, if you could make an ethereal that can't rift, that'd be fine. But I don't think that's an option. That's not like a leader perk, so... So yeah, ethereals is gonna be interesting. Anyway, stop stolen, we gotta play more. So, 181 bucks, what are we spending it on? Just saving it for Carapace, perhaps. Other than that, it would just be more laser cannons, I think. I reckon just wait 2 days for advanced body armor, we're gonna need the money. Chinatown says, I had a trap landed medium in March of year 2 of 6 ethereals in it once. That's so fucked up. And don't even talk to me about that, that's so fucked up, that frightens me. That's so fucked up, I just, like, don't want to hear about it. That's scary. Maybe we should finally build a foundry, actually. No power, shit. Keep excavating, let's get steam. It's like a ghost story to me, I don't like that. Okay, Carapace. So it's time to build a full set of 8 Carapace. It's gonna be very expensive, but, you know, it's what you gotta do. It's time. It's time to tech up. You can see, especially from those grenade kills, everyone needs better armor. Yep, Carapace and Kestrel. I might even consider some Kestrel of how crazy the health values are. Might even consider it for, like, my super speed. Build, buy, item option, and engineering to manufacture this item. I think we need advanced explosives. They wouldn't be bad. What's research next? We have respirators, which have saved more people from that mission than already would have lived. AQL would be dead, I reckon, without that. Teenage Gen X is not as cool as usual because we don't want to give Meld away. We can't afford to. What's needed for Chem again? Chem is hard to use against Discs, if that's what you mean. Maybe Xenia Neurology and finally get caps going? It's never going to get easier, and you do need them. You literally do need them to finish the game. If you get Xena Neuro going, we can start doing some early base assaults perhaps as well. Which might be better before. I mean, shit, it might be better to get base assaults going before you guys can buy the most fucked alien types. You can already buy discs. But you can't buy Berserkers yet, so you can't do a 50 Berserker rush on me yet if I get it going next month. Next month is Mechtoids. They are a nasty base defense staple, base assault staple. Requests, yeah, it also gives you requests. We do need to get that going, and I have nothing else pressing right now. The next pressing things are Gauss, which is a while away. Power Armor, don't even think about it. That's an eon away. Foundry for air game, I guess, would actually be the best thing. But I can't really afford it right now. I guess I need to go E-Warfare, get that up. What's the path to XCOM Companion? What's the path to Armored Fighters? That's really where we need to get to for destroyers. And repair. Armored Fighters. To get that, you need... Oh, mechs! You know what's the next big thing? Mechs! We need collateral damage, I forgot. Doi. We need fucking mechs. We've already got alien computers too, so that's not too far away. And we can fucking meld over mechs, so actually never mind. We can't really support mechs right now. Never mind, we can't really support them. Oh my god, but armored fighters cost 70 meld. I don't have enough to do these. Holy shit. You would need advanced aerospace concepts either way. And that is alien materials and experimental warfare. Okay, and that would give you improved avionics. You can get improved avionics. It's 10 alloys and 50 fragments for advanced aerospace. You get improved avionics, which doesn't cost meld. Thank fuck. Gives you plus 10 to hit on everyone. Which is really good for lasers, which we're going to be on for a very long time. Super Sky Ranger, not relevant at the moment. UFO scanners, we don't really care. Wingtip Sparrowhawks, cost 40 meld, we're never going to get it. Where is advanced repair? That's way later. I think that's like sectopods or something? No, it's not that bad. Penetrator weapons is no meld, we can get that too. So Penetrator plus avionics is probably worth it. Because air game is the most important, that's right. Bounty says, just prepare your squad to kill mechtoids without explosives. When mechtoid is viable, you get meld. True, yeah. That's actually the way we get meld, you're right. How do I get advanced repair? That's heavy floaters, actually. It's heavy floater autopsy. It costs 80 meld, so get fucked. But also it's not for a long time. Tactical rigging is elites, which we should get a lot quicker this time, if I get that far. Ammo conservation is available now? That's in the foundry now, but it's 50 meld. And that's the problem. It's 50 damn meld. It's 500 credits. Okay, having seen all of that, probably got to get advanced aerospace concepts, I think, especially because it's quick. But maybe caps first. Caps is quick. Straight in the caps. Destroyers aren't a huge threat yet. I could get straight in the caps. Build an alien containment, like, wherever the fuck you want here, basically. Get steam here. Or, yeah, alien containment, like, here. Foundry... here? No, this is going to be the engineering block. So that's going to be fission. That's going to be alien containment. I do need to get caps. And the request will help a lot. And there's never a better time to start caps than right now. Okay, fuck it. We're going to do it. We're going to do caps, then we're going to do advanced aerospace. That's the path. Now, how do I afford all this shit? Well, the good news is I do have the budget for the next month coming, but I want to get started first. So, we need 8 of these. Even if I build Kestrel, we need 8 Carapace. This gives you 3 mobility, 4 defense. But that we just realized it's not that good. 2 HP. This is 5 HP. It's actually really easy to forget how good Carapace is. It's actually a massive increase. And extra con is going to go even harder. Okay, I need money, so time to sell. Time to sell, sell, sell! What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, yep. Yep. Drones are never going out of style. Y'all love drones. I can sell lids too. I think. Well, no, I won't have any for requests, but fuck them. Discs! Also, I feel like I'm gonna get enough disc racks this campaign. I don't know. Got 7 already, and it's only been like... like 15 days. I reckon I'm gonna get enough disc racks. So we can probably go ahead and sell a lot of those. What do disc autopsies even give you? XCOM Companion. Like, what do you need to keep this around for apart from requests? Disc Autopsy gives you Iron Skin Gene Mod, Sentinel Drone for shivs, Auto Sentry Turret for shivs, Defense Matrix Dodge. Yeah, fucking nothing. Really fucking nothing, honestly. So I could just sell all of those right now. Dodge modules eventually. But you know what, y'all? Hey, just never buy another disc again, you know what? And, oh no, I won't be able to get gene modding. Oh no. I dare you. I dare you not to buy another fucking disc. Go on. I fucking dare you. I dare you to not do it. That's enough money. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need one more. God, that... Actually, keep buying me discs, chat. It makes me so much money. Yeah, chat, I actually like it when you buy me discs. It's really good. Oh, it's so awesome, chat. Buy me more. Do that. I'm not scared at all when you buy them. I'm actually happy. I make money in real life and in the game. It's so easy. Okay, so... Carrot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 carapace. Excellent. Good. Research is running. Okay, excellent. Onwards! Can't afford it right now. Sorry. Alright, I think we've had enough fun this month, so we can just go... Oh, shit. It's very large. It's a battleship or something. Fuck! Oh, this map can be hell, too. This is the two cafes that are right next to each other. It's the... No, it's the music bookstore next to the cafe. Oh, fuck. Croker definitely coming this one. I reckon I should have sent Croker in the last one in hindsight, too. Croker would have saved the day. Croker would have slapped some discs up, I reckon. Oh, well. You live and you learn, don't ya? Well, not if you're Ufdazev. Or speed bump. Okay, yeah, we need to save civs for sure. Bad Burst is one of my least favorite maps, especially in abductions. It is a very, very hard map in a lot of ways, yes. You have to, like, strategically, like, cliffhang around the edges of playable zones. It's easier, I think, if you just blow a wall, hole in the wall early. So we'll probably do that. Where's Gundam Man? Still out? Yeah, 2 days. Fuck. You're not the 20 mobility one. Who's the 20 mobility? Black Viper. Yeah, dodge Black Viper. That's right. How'd you find Power, by the way, Biggs? I'm bloody addicted to it. Oh, we love it. If you mean by how do you find it, like, what do we think? We love it. Super fun. Best of the best for this one, everyone. Danger Zone, Savior, and Shredder or Sentinel or Tac Sense. Now that is a choice, isn't it? We've got some new people to look at. Any other Rocketeers worth looking at? Danger Zone, we already got that in every person. So Overwatch is something you use afterwards as the Rocketeer, not really before, because you want to be steadied before. You are also a Sentinel Rocketeer with a wacky build. And then it's just like Yetzer here, so no. You got Mayhem, but eh. So do you want Shadow with Shredder ammo in the zone, depth perception, really high, well, decent aim actually, your stat rolls must have sucked. And then, I don't fucking know, I guess covering fire or, I guess covering fire. Not a great bunch of perks for you, honestly, man. I reckon take the other one right now. I reckon Astro Kogi with Danger Zone, Savior, and Sentinel. Shredder, yeah, you get another Shredder, which is good. Would even let you take another item, like a respirator for fucking example, but Sentinel really good to have in the squad. Especially on a Terra mission. Tac Sense, though, could let you be real aggro of your placement. We'll see. Do not get addicted to the defense stat. We learned that last mission. Do not trust it completely. Cromulon is another sapper? No. Cromulon is a close encounters rapid firer, which is cool in its own way. I would really like a sapper, though, for this mission. Unfortunately, one of our sapper engineers is dead. And Moose is not the other one. I don't know who the other sapper is. dense smoke, but nothing else. Hey, Flex Streamer, how you doing? What's going on? Pickle says, I am? Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think you're available. I think you're wounded. You are so very wounded. You're 23 days wounded. What the fuck happened to you? Oh, that other mission I had last weekend, that's right. So it's gonna have to be Cromulon, I reckon. Cromulon is well built for a shotgun at least, just not for sapping. Manny says, for Rocketeer, the prime defensive perk would be low profile, as it lets you do good rocket angles as heavy cover screws a step up more than light. Yes, exactly. Low profile would be great. We need a medic. I'd love a medic with dense smoke. Don't think that's an option, though. Nah. So it's gonna have to be combat drugs again. Lightning Packmaster combat drugs. Combat drugs it is. Hey, I mean, it's still smoke. It's still good. Don't kick it out of bed, it's still good. Adrenal infantry, nothing wrong with it. Nothing great about it, but nothing wrong with it. Or lock and load lightning and this shit. Lone Wolf is just too fucking hard. If it was 4 tiles maybe, but 7 tiles is just too fucking hard to make work together with soldiers like you. You've got damn good ground, which very map dependent. And you have tandem, which is not very useful on me at all. This rank up really sucked for you, Matuna. Really sucked for you. An infantry of all people does not want to be on their own. Not at all. I mean, I guess it ends up being damn good ground. Jevius Shred says, this mission's gonna be hell for poor Beagle, I know it. Oh, you know what I gotta do before I go on this mission? I gotta make myself lunch, too. I gotta cook some pasta. Do I have any other infantry that could be good? Please, just, I'll take anyone else. Maybe a reactor, you know? I guess the Adrenal isn't bad. Could start building a Criffentry, too. I could take the secondary hard infantry. I guess. I could take the Cyberdisc perk. Some of you get so many good perk choices I can't pick, and some of you just get like dog shit. Another revive medic I was thinking about, yeah. Though again, you're a bit tanky, so it's not ideal. I just don't have good infantry right now. I haven't like felt like I could take the ones with promising Lance Corporal perks to level them up, because I've just been so scared of having such a shitty infantry, you know? Like such a low-level infantry on a mission once Dis showed up. Just waiting for him to like VR train. And Overwatch will not save me right now. I need like 1 or 2 of it, not everyone. Maybe a second gunner instead of an infantry right now. The rapid react gunner, that's not bad. Brings what I would have brought in the infantry with more ammo. You really need to get like a certain infantry build, I think, for them to be good. I think it's just like assault rifles suck. And when you can light them up on other people, infantry isn't a great class right now. Unless they roll good shit. The default to light them up is useful, don't get me wrong, but like... we really need to get like Gauss weapons for the extra ammo, I think, and ammo con, and then they'll be a bit better. When you have 5 default in the rifles, it's not gonna be so bad. What the hell is your choice? Probably revive. You get free medkits, and you can get people up. So that's probably good. Probably better than DGG. Probably way more useful. We're seeing how important it is to have to revive as these missions go to shit. And I think that last mission is going to be the way of things from now on of discs on the field. I think that the first mission last weekend, the one of the alleyway with Thorn, I think we got lucky there. I think people should have gone down and didn't. And I think that's going to be standard. I think you're just going to see people go down on most missions that discs are spammed on. And I think we just have to take a lot of revive across the squad so that we can be ready for that. You just got to go down and get them back up. Wounds are going to happen. Think of it like we're fighting a peer enemy more now, rather than, you know, like, taking on people who were teched above. In vanilla Long War, it's, like, easier to just, like, bully them. We are going to take losses, I think, so I think Revive is too good to pass up here. And, yeah, Grenade, you're just not really going to be a good Grenadier, so we'll go Revive. That'll be good to have you, XCOM Please Dad, on the team. We also have you for Revives. That's 2 Revives, which is really good. I'm going to give you medkits as well. That's 2 Gunners, Rocketeer, Medic, Engineer. Bug Skipper's not ready, is they? Because they all got fucked up. Where's Bug Skipper? I need Bug Skipper. 4 days. I could exhaust him. It might be worth it. I think it's worth it. He's not going to be on the next mission, but it's Terror. This is going to be one of the hardest ones there is. So probably bring Bug Skipper. He's the only person that can reliably Overwatch fuck with discs, I think. So bring Bug Skipper. Gunner, Medic, Engineer, Rocketeer, Gunner, Scout. Doesn't he have a, No, he doesn't have Adaptive Bone Marrow. Too bad. I was going to say it'd be even better to exhaust him. He's prime candidate for it if we get the gene modding. Scout, Gunner, Rocketeer, Engineer, Medic, Gunner. I don't really care for a sniper here who's like traditional. Would have been useful in the last map though. You would have been way... If we had you as Uvdazev on the last map, you would have clapped those discs really hard. Unfortunately, you weren't there. And I'm not sure this is the map for you, but maybe. We'll see. Banny says, adaptive is Black Viper, who actually got wounded hard but has lower recovery time than someone who took 1 damage. Yeah, you're right. What to take here? Gunner, Rocketeer, Engineer, Medic, Scout, Assault. Give me a good Assault. Hardcore cliche with Sentinel and... Oh, shit! Look what this motherfucker just rolled. Like, this is what I mean. This rank is just busted. All 3 of these perks are really good. Which is funny to say about Revive, because usually it's the rainy day perk that never gets used in a vanilla campaign. But it's really good, I think, going to be in this one. But Concealment. Yeah, you can't look. You can't see him. Yeah, Concealment's just too good. It's way too fucking good. Doesn't matter whatever the fuck else is there. Concealment is just uniquely powerful. It's the Sectopod of our roster. There's almost nothing as worth taking as Concealment. It's just too good. Imagine if we could get a whole squad of like 8, 1 of each class, and they all roll Concealment. Could you imagine that? So far we only have 2 Assaults, so we're not on a very good runnings for that. But imagine a squad of 8 people and they all have Concealment. I wonder what kind of shit you could get up to. We've only ever had it on Scouts. Imagine having it on like multiple people in a squad and they're like using it to fight. That'd be like multiple hit and run Concealments. Oh my god. I gotta hire more soldiers so we can just fish for that. Imagine this choice has been Concealment versus Collat. True! We've only seen Collat once. I forget you can get it. Collat is also uniquely powerful, and if we see it, we have to take it until we prove it doesn't work. If it doesn't work, I'll be sad. Okay, so you're on this one. Think very carefully. What are we missing in the squad here? What are we really missing in this squad? Dense Smoke, obviously, but we got tons of Overwatch, that's fine. We don't have, like, a true tank. But I don't think we have one available. Let's have a look through. Who's, like, our tankiest tanker here? I want to bring someone whose job is to get shot at, though they need to be a gunner. We learned that wasn't that valuable last time, so maybe not. Actually, maybe not. Maybe learn from that, Beagle. Oh, here you go. You got a 7 health gunner. You got a 7 health heat gunner. That's 3 gunners, but it's a 7 health heat gunner. You're going to give them Phalanx and Reinforced and a Respirator, which will put them up to 7 plus 5, which is 10, 12, plus DR for 1. That's not bad. Okay, you're the tank. Raffles, you're the tank. No, wait. I don't have another gun for you. Shit. I'd have to cut one of the other gunners. I guess I would be cutting XCOM, please, Dad. Do I have enough Overwatch on everyone else? Nah, I mean, I could just bring a non-laser on you. That's also fine. You're probably just gonna be suppressing a lot of the time, so that wouldn't be a bad thing. Just wouldn't be great. Because you're gonna be concealed, so you probably won't want to Overwatch that much, so I got 1 Overwatcher then without you. So I'd like to bring XCOM, please, Dad, as well. I think just bring like a ballistic saw. And worst case, that's just suppression all day on you. But your main job is to tank. And you're gonna tank by pulling threat with suppression, so that's critical. That's your job, okay. This is the squad. No, you do not. Oh no, I see. Who gets the LMG? Who gets the auto laser? I feel like you get the LMG. And you get the auto laser. Yeah. Good, good. Bring the medkits for revive. Yes, please. Just please. Please do. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I just gotta put my pasta on. 1 sec. Before we get to mission 2. Yeah! Just cook it in the microwave. Okay. I think you guys were Terra last time. I think 16 again, wasn't it? Was it 14? Anyway. Double check the gear. Go to the side who gets the phalanx. And we're good to go. This is gonna be a toughie. It's gonna be a real toughie. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully it's actually gonna be really easy. I would love that. I hope it's gonna be easy. I do. Need to bring smoke. Which is okay, because you have, one for use of make it permission, and allows additional make it items to be used 2 times per battle instead of 1. Get smoke grenade. Wait. No. Do it the other way around. No, because you'll have 2 medkits and 2 smokes. That's probably enough. Combine of XCOM, please, Dad. Having 3 medkits? No one else is bringing smoke. I don't know. Tough choice. Smoke is really important. But so is medkits. As long as you have at least 2 medkits, I guess it's fine. But it's not a great number of them. Fuck. You think you gotta bring the medkits? Okay, flush, close encounters, Deadeye. Yeah. Kind of want to bring more HEs because I'm going to have some very important cover destruction to do on this mission. Though you also really want APs for lids, so it's a tough choice. Sentinel, yes please. Gonna have to, I think. Croaker, big and sexy as always. You're actually very strong, and I might just give you Phalanx because of that. I have 2 reinforced, so... Who was the other one who's gonna tank? It was your job. You're gonna tank real hard. So you're gonna get the Phalanx. So is Croaker. Croaker isn't someone I want to tank, but Croaker is just gonna be tough in general. They're gonna have 14 health, plus reinforced, that's pretty good. I don't know, like, they should be out of the way of the LMG, but on this map, no one's out of the way. This map is a hellish map. Like he says, Beagle buys those microwave meals to give you your daily recommended dose of microplastics. Yeah, I generally don't buy them because they're too expensive, but I had to get a solution for I never eat lunch during my streams. So it's not an ideal solution, but it's something I'll eat at least, and eating is better than not eating. Bug Skipper scope, definitely. Don't even joke, Bug Skipper. Maybe give Bug Skipper the Phalanx instead, honestly. And don't do this. Give this to someone else, perhaps. How inexpensive are sardines over there? I don't like fish. Can I give you a scope? Yes, okay, we're gonna do this different. I'm gonna fill you up on health. I don't know if I want another reinforce, I don't think so. No, you're concealment. You're quite tanky though. But rather have the motion tracker. Alright. Though that would be 9. That would be 9 plus 3 for 12 plus 1 DR. It would be very tanky. I need that motion tracker. I really need it. So, nope. Nope, nope. Just gonna last till Carapace gets in, everyone. We're gonna be so much healthier with Carapace. Plus 3 health. You're gonna be so healthy. You're gonna say, wow, I'm so healthy. Raffle here. Get your raffle in. We are gonna keep the ballistic saw. Isn't this why we love HelloFresh? Yeah, sure. Sure it is. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, keep the medkits, you gotta. I guess we're gonna stick with Shotgun Sentinel for you, yeah. Alright, I'm scared, but, you know, let's just accidentally make this mission look really easy, I guess. Because this is gonna be it. I think my team's not too bad. I've got more damage on this team, I reckon. Much more. Just Bug Skipper alone makes it much more. Maybe people are sick of ordering discs, it'll be fine. Got HE grenades to blow through the wall. Got motion tracker on concealment assault, that's just already a huge boon. Alright. Raffle! Who is Silva? The winner of the raffle is Regalis. You are the winner. Regalis Silva. Alright. Let's go save a city. I'm scared. I'm gonna go stir my new pasta. I'll be right back.
Touching down.
hot. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, so hot. Oh, oh, the pasta's so hot. Oh.
We're heading into China for the next operation. The aliens are continuing their incursions into highly populated areas. We can't allow further civilian casualties to spread panic in the region.
Sorry that I took, like 10 minutes to make that pasta, everyone. But also, not sorry, because eating is critical to biosuit sustainability, so thank you very much for that. A question was not answered, which is... how many aliens for Terror mission? Missions, Terror mission. Beagle, when are you going to write this down? Never. I'm never going to write it down. Terror site is 15 to 30, but it's 15 now still. Yeah, it doesn't go up to... till September. Remind me, don't go up till September, so it's 15 still. It's 15! 15 aliens! Beagle, put it for the menu image. I won't do it. Now, I predict this is going to be a hellish operation, but I would love to prove myself wrong. I would love that. I'd love this to be one of those just like easy as pie ones.